It's Mook. It's Mook can't sleep. Well, it's Mook. It's Mook can't sleep. Well, it's Mook. It's Mook can't sleep. We're calling to see why Mook can't sleep.
Yay! Mook Can't Sleep stream number 12. /Goon in the chat. If you're here, please like the stream. Welcome to Mook Can't Sleep number 12. What the fuck is up, chat? How we doing? We got Derek, Mikey, Buckets, Meredith, Billy the Kid, Poop Shore, Orange Banana, Insomniac, Steph Curry, G-Fish, Chance Brand, Adam Rochelle, /Goon if you're here, boys and Lady Gooners. Welcome to a Monday night Mook Can't Sleep stream.
Yes,
Let's get it rocking. Candles in the chat. Get your candles out right now if you're gooning with us. Tonight is a family goon sesh. We got a family goon sesh, and we got a mukbang to get to. I cannot wait. This is going to be a good stream. This is going to be a chill goon sesh. A very chill goon sesh. Candles out.
Yup.
Mook Can't Sleep number 12. Shout out to everyone in the chat right now. 370 people. Please like the stream if you can. Share the stream. Send it to a friend. Best chat at Barstool. The Goon Commune is out and about tonight. Kirk Williams, Jeff Head, Cordell McJunkin, D's Nuts. We got D's Nuts in the chat. Kelly Young, Dinga Dinga. Shout out Maresh. Shout out Reshi. Reshi is here. Reshi's alive. Reshi, hell of a stream on Thursday night with Kate. If you guys haven't watched that back, if you haven't watched the best of, you're missing out.
Absolute banger.
How did you make your flight? Look at that mukbang we got over there. Look at that mukbang. Connor Griffin is here. Connor Griffin is in studio. We're gonna do 5 minutes just to get the vibes going, and then Connor will be in. Yes. Shout out to you guys for being here so much. It is Monday night. I know the Jets and Bills are playing, and I know the game. Oh, I'm about to light the studio on fire, dude. Look at that. Look at that fire. Look at that flame.
Genuinely surprised it took this long.
I know. I had bad anxiety one night coming home from a stream. I was like, did I put out the candle? Imagine if I burnt down the Barstool office.
Yeah, I had the same thought last time after making the hot dogs. Like, did I turn Chef Donnie's really fancy stove off?
Yes. So let's talk about last stream. Maresh, you came up with this idea before the stream. You were like, I want to raise money for charity. And shout out to you guys because we raised $3,000.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't think we'd get anywhere close to that. For every $100 donated, Maresh had to chug a beer and eat a hot dog. And then he got on a flight the next morning at 6 a.m. Maresh, how are you feeling after that?
That was the worst flying experience of my life.
Did you shit everywhere?
Not till I landed in Atlanta. Then I just I had a bad time. It was but the flight was rough. Like I was hunched over. I was sat in between two linebackers.
Oh shit!
Like two big bodies.
Like big dudes or?
Yeah, no, big dudes. Big ass dudes.
Okay.
It was brutal.
Broad shoulders. You were middle seat.
I was middle seat.
You were probably reeking of booze and hot dogs.
I showered because I didn't sleep. I just went home, and by the time I got home, it was 3:30. I had to wake up in an hour.
Yeah.
So I just showered and then was ready to go.
Ready to go. But shout out to you, Reshi. We raised $3,000. Shout out to the chat. We're getting that receipt from finance, and we will be tweeting that out soon. Thank you guys so much. That was so much fun. That stream was crazy. Kate crushed. Kate went Kobe mode on that stream.
Vintage Kobe.
Vintage Kobe. Kate went Mamba mentality. Mamba. Look at that. Look at me. I'm on fire tonight.
Oh yeah.
And we're here. And look, tonight is going to be a very chill stream. Me and Maresh have been running hard, burning the candle at both ends. And you can see it in my eyes, but I'm fucking gassed. So we're just going to eat some McDonald's.
Long weekend in Philly?
Long weekend in Philly of just getting yelled at by my mother. I went home to Philly and just got yelled at by my mom for 36 hours. So it's good to be back. It's good to be in studio. I'm pumped to be here. Before we get Connor Griffin in here, let's outline the stream. Basically, Connor will come in. We're going to mukbang all of that food over there. We got a lot. We got a lot of food. We went to the Global McDonald's Hamburger U. And we also got a special Wendy's order.
Yeah, I was able to secure a Krabby Patty and an under the sea pineapple frosty.
And then McDonald's, we have a bunch of foreign menu items.
Yeah, you want me to outline it? What we got?
Wait
for Connor?
We could wait. We'll wait for Connor.
Yeah.
Before we get into that, I just want to recap something that happened over the weekend. Shout out to Real Gooner of the Week, Real Gooner of the Month. We're going to have to start this somehow. Our guy Jargo, he is an Oregon student. He went to College Game Day in Oregon, made this sign. Shout out Kate, legend. Made this sign.
Shout out Kate again.
Shout out Maresh for making his flight to Atlanta. Jargo made a sign for College Game Day and actually got on game day with the sign, front and center behind Pat McAfee. How crazy is that?
Dude.
We have a Mook /Goon sign on College Game Day this weekend. Look at that.
It's insane.
Beautiful. Shout out Jargo, the fucking man, dude.
Because he was on stream and he called and he said, should I get a sign on College Game Day?
Yeah.
And then he did it.
And you know what I said? I said, if you get it on College Game Day, I'll suck your dick.
Oh,
So Jargo, if you want a nice pipe clean, I owe you one. I said I'd suck his dick and do his math homework.
Jesus.
Someone said great advertising. I don't think this advertises anything. I think the ESPN producers look at Mook and think it's a slur, and then Goon and say, "Oh, we got to move this guy back. He's talking about jerking off." Yeah. So if you guys ever go to College Game Day and get a sign up, I will suck your penis
And do your math homework.
and do your math homework, which sounds like a. You shouldn't be sucking anyone's penis that still is math homework. That sounds like a problem.
Oh, yeah.
You should never suck anyone's
Disclaimer,
dick.
you have to be over 18.
Yes, over 18, please. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the Real Gooners. We got 468 people in here. Please like the stream. Please send the stream to a friend. I know football's still going on. We will be going pretty much all night. So, shout out chat. Chat, how we feeling? Chat, how we feeling right now? Do you guys want some? You guys want some Connor Griffin? Do we want some? No, Pedo Mook. No, stop that. I said over 18. I said over 18. Shout out to my boy Niffer Turtle in the chat. Do we want some scoof? Give me some scoof in the chat if you guys want some scoof. Meredith, Matt, a lot of ladies want scoof. A lot of ladies in the chat want scoof. Get Connor wasted. We're gonna try. You pay attention, pay close attention to the mukbang. I might QB sneak Connor like he's a dog and just slip something in there. You know what I'm saying? Scoof, red alert. Yes. Get Scoof wasted. Awooga Scoof, Meredith J. Hey, look, Scoof. Shout out to AV, $20 super chat. AV, you're the fucking man. You donated a lot last week. Never forget stream number 4. Real Gooners in the chat. Get your 4s up. Reshi knows the deal. Reshi's looking swaggy tonight with that New York hat. I can't pull off a flat brim like that.
This is actually the New York Department of Sanitation edition.
You would have that. You're stereotyping yourself. That's fucked up. 4s in the chat. Scoof. I think we want Scoof. Let's get Scoof in here. Connor. You know him from Mostly Sports.
Right at the
You know him from the Yak. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Connor Griffin. Connor, brother, step in the glove, step in the mitt.
Welcome.
My guy, welcome to Mook
How we
Can't
doing?
Sleep. Connor
How we
Griffin
doing?
making his Mook Can't Sleep debut.
This is awesome.
Welcome, brother.
Hello.
How you feeling?
I feel good. I have to warn people up top. Hold on, can you even hear me right now?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You're hot.
All right, cool. This is typically where my night winds down. I am not a late night person, but we're gonna persevere. I'm stoked to get into this McDonald's too.
Yeah, dude, it smells good.
But yeah, no, this is awesome. Thank you guys so much. And also,
Oh, the chat's a wooging right now. by the way.
I got my pajama pants on.
Yeah.
I got my crew neck.
Fresh new shoes, too.
Yeah.
Crispy white.
Shout out. Yeah, I just started rocking these last week, and I feel good. This is very comfortable right now, and this glove chair is amazing.
Yeah.
So-
I think Kate almost pissed in that chair on Thursday.
So
She was
that's
debating
also
on it.
that's something I wanted to address up top too. You guys are coming off of 2 heaters
Oh, thank you, brother.
with Anus Boys and Big Cat, and then Kate and Megan making money and the charity stream and everything like that. So Hopefully, this is not a
Thank you,
massive
brother.
downfall. I pay attention. I love this show.
Thank you, dude. And and this will not be a massive downfall. We're having a chill Monday night goon
Cool.
sesh. Are you ready to goon out?
Yeah. I'm still not.
Connor?
I'm still
Connor,
not fully sure on what gooning is. So if we would like to address that up top, I'm all in.
Chat. Do you guys want to describe what gooning is
Well-
for Connor?
Once I get. Oh yeah. By the way, I'm seeing that Desmond Howard for the first time. That was awesome. Once I get clarification on the gooning, I think I know what it is. Then we can progress forward here. But I think up top we need to address that.
We have a lady gooner saying at Madison Brutton, I need to see Connor goon. So I don't know if she knows what gooning is either, or she's just extremely horny.
Maybe she thinks it means what White Sox Dave thinks.
White Sox Dave thinks gooning is smoking weed.
Yeah.
So
I believe.
the only and I don't have the definition, but the only reason before this show I had ever heard of related to gooning was Joey and Pat. that was the only.
They were probably talking about their goon caves. Yeah.
Okay, that was probably it. But that was the only other time I ever encountered the word, gooning or goon until this show. So
Now, do you want the definition, or would you
give
rather
me
just-
the definition.
You want the definition
before we start eating and everything, because I imagine it's gonna be
Well, you're going to see the definition,
Something.
and,
It's
and you're going to be hungry for something
Gonna
else.
get your palate right.
okay. Thank you, Marash. Gotta get my palate right. Okay, Urban Dictionary.
Okay.
Always the
Edging.
Okay.
okay.
So I guess edging is the formal term. Gooning is a state in which one gets when one is highly aroused. Gooning typically describes male behavior rather than female.
This isn't that bad. That's not that bad so far.
No, we just have a chat full of gooners.
I love that. Okay.
Yeah. A sense of trance. As a result, you get gooned out, which I love. Gooned out
So
is great. But it's
just pre-cum.
It's basically edging.
okay,
It's
gotcha.
basically
All right.
edging, essentially.
I love that then.
Yeah.
I love that type of vibe on a Monday night.
Connor Griffin loves a Monday night edge session.
Would you say that you gooned last night at Sabrina Carpenter?
No. That was a very respectful. We were there for
Yeah,
business.
It's a respectful goon.
Yes, we were there for business. We were there to do recon and come back and report on the show. But she is stunning,
She is beautiful.
and we had
She's beautiful.
Shout out Mark Blutman. We had amazing seats, and we were so close.
So close to gooning, yes.
We were so close to seeing Sabrina Carpenter. She was right there. So that was a lot of fun.
Did
But
you
no,
enjoy the music or her more?
I did. I enjoyed the music. For anybody who doesn't know, I've been very resistant to listening to her songs, so I didn't know all of them. I knew the stuff that I hear on the radio and TikTok and all that type of stuff. But the ones that I was listening to for the first time, I was like, oh shit, no, this is actually pretty catchy. So, and she put on a great show.
Yeah, her and Tate McRae right now
Oh,
are
dude.
they're just battling for
Don't even
pop
fucking get me
star.
started on Tate McRae.
Get started. Get started.
this might be good.
Yeah, he might be gooning right now.
No,
Chad.
Tate McRae is insane.
She's beautiful.
Totally different types of pop stars. Tate McRae and Sabrina. We shouldn't be getting into this right off the top. Me and my love for pop stars.
Yeah.
But no, it's they're like Sabrina has this whole different vibe to her, whereas Tate McRae is just a rocket. But anyway,
I can see like your brain just going to a different the back of your head. There, you could talk about this for hours.
I could really, yeah.
Yeah.
I love Tate McRae.
I did want to bring
And
up something else. I
What's up?
bet on USC this weekend
Did you?
because fuck Penn State.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Temple guy. I know.
Temple
I know.
guy booted from Penn
That-
State, Altoona.
That's
so-
really the one thing that we disagree on
Yep.
or whatever have beef about is that your animosity towards Penn State. Everything else, we're on the same page.
Yes, except I might be getting on the Fire Sirianni train. I know you've been heavy on it.
Yes, I have.
I kind of like that he shaved his head, and I like that he's yapping at fans. I love it. He's got some dog in him.
Again, and what I said on Mostly Sports today, if we blew the Browns out and we won by 30,
Yeah.
and he's giving shit back to the fans after they were chanting "Fire Nick" and all that, then I still wouldn't love it, but I'd be like, okay, fine, whatever. Like, you did what you were supposed to do. You showed them that we could come out and just dominate. But we squeaked by 4 points. We almost gave the game away.
Yeah.
Dude,
It was a bad
read the
game.
room. It was the self-awareness was just not there at all. It was crazy, and
Yeah.
I can't stand him. So
It's fair. It's fair criticism. I mean, he brings on a lot of the hate himself.
he does. And yeah, I mean, he's getting shit on left and right from all the national media now too. It's not just the Philly fans. So
Yeah.
if he is the coach next year, that's a major fucking problem.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be furious.
So, all right, we got.
But that's why I'm here to chill out.
Yeah, we're here to chill. We're here to,
Yeah.
dude. We're gonna eat so much good food right now. This is a Monday night, just chill vibe.
It smells great in here.
I know, and the Anus Studio has smelled like absolute shit.
Yeah.
You should come back for the butter chicken mukbang. It's going to smell a lot
Oh
different.
no,
When is that gonna be?
I didn't schedule that. That's not on the schedule.
Oh man.
But yeah, let's. I'm down to get into the mukbang.
Okay.
I'm very down.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Wait,
Oh no!
Oh no!
No!
Oh no! Jerry! Jerry, what happened?
Oh no.
I'm not gonna. I can't bring it up on stream, but. Oh my god, Jerry!
Oh my god, dude!
What a start! What a start to the show.
What a start to this chill goon sesh we're about to have.
Yeah, man.
All right, I'm gonna flip the camera to over here. We're gonna get into the mukbang, and I'm gonna bring chat with me. I'm gonna read chat from the TV.
Shout out to chat.
Shout out chat. They're loving Scoof.
Shout out the Gooners. I love all of them too. I said this to you before the show, but when I was driving a couple weeks ago from here to Pennsylvania, I had to stop overnight in Ohio, and I split up the drive. So the first part of the drive, that 5-hour, 6-hour stretch, it lined up perfectly with the Annika and Nikki Smokes episode, and I was just watching that or listening to it on my way to my random hotel in Ohio, and it was
love
awesome.
Yeah, that was an unhinged one.
You just never knew what was going to be said next.
No.
So I'll try and bring that same type of unpredictability. If I put anybody to sleep, I apologize, but yeah, let's have a time.
We got 614 people in here, guys. Please like the stream. Please share the stream. We're gonna start the mukbang right now.
Oh, they're calling for shotguns.
I can't drink tonight. I also we got to be up at I don't know what, I'll probably get up around like 6:30 tomorrow for mostly sports, but
Your schedule is crazy.
yeah.
30 for most.
Yeah, I'll wake up in the morning and then typically like get some work done or do some story topics and try and just like search for what we could talk about on the show. And then I come here and try and get some more stuff done. But anyway,
Okay,
I'm here to vibe.
let's do it. All right. Let's get this.
Wait, is this the ashes?
Oh yeah.
Is that
Yeah. The ashes are back here.
okay?
Yeah, we just have Mark Blutman's ashes in the studio. No, not his. Mark Blutman Sr., his pop-up. All right.
I'm stoked.
Yeah, me too. We got a lot of food here. Chat, it's, post has been deleted. Good job, Jerry. I think he misspelled,
Flags.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hope so.
that's what it was.
I hope so. Chat, so we have a big mukbang. We went to McDonald's Global HQ. Let's lay out a few things that we have here. And we're going to do like a mukbang, like a little ASMR. I'm a little...
You're joking about that? I don't watch like mukbang ASMR, but to fall asleep at night, I do love watching like sleep ASMR videos.
Oh, it's great.
They're the best.
It's great.
The best.
Dude, you know what's fucked up is like my algorithm is full of just like hot women on TikTok.
Of course.
And a lot of them are doing like get ready with me stuff, and they do like skincare routines, and they get like their little bottles, and they're like clanking their nails on shit, and I'm like, this is actually like
I have a couple in
This
the
is
repertoire.
Yeah.
that I circle back to almost every single night. It wipes me out, dude. It puts me straight to sleep.
Puts me straight to bed. Okay. Reshi, do we have that McFlurry as well?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, sweet. Fuck yeah. All right. So, chat. Okay, this is on deck tonight. We have a Philly cheese stack from the McDonald's global menu from Singapore. So that's a Philly McCheese stack.
Love that.
We'll try that.
Okay.
We have a McSpicy BLT from, I believe it's China.
Okay.
That serves a McSpicy BLT. So pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah. I'll say up front, I am such a pussy when it comes to spice.
Oh,
So,
come on.
I'm saying it should be manageable, but if I make a face, that's why. I'm laying that out up at the top.
We have a Biscoff cookie McFlurry
Yeah.
from
That's Belgium or something.
Belgium. Yes. Reshi, you also have the main star of the show. The main star of the show, the one we had to get. We went to a separate McDonald's to get.
Oh, really?
The chicken Big Mac.
Love that.
The chicken Big Mac.
I've heard a lot about this.
I think that's what we start with tonight.
Okay.
So we have that, and then on deck as well, we have Wendy's.
You like Wendy's?
We have Wendy's. Well, they're currently advertising a Krabby Patty.
Oh.
So we have a Wendy's Krabby Patty, which actually, like, doesn't look bad.
So, yeah, I've seen this on Twitter, but I have yet to see it in real life. That looks good.
That looks good.
Okay.
And then we also have a Wendy's, what is this called again?
Under the Sea Frosty.
An Under the Sea Frosty. So, chat, we're just gonna eat. We're just gonna eat, and maybe we take some calls while we eat.
I'm so down.
But we're just gonna eat for a little bit. We're gonna review some food, and we're just gonna vibe out.
So I really fucked up because I had dinner before this, but I should have held off.
I've been starving myself all day.
I was gonna do that.
Yeah.
But I'm on this like protein meal plan. I didn't want to deviate.
You're on a
from that.
protein meal plan?
Yeah, I'm still.
You really are a muff hound, Scoof.
I'm-
You're an underrated muff hound.
I'm still trying to become a physical specimen and whatnot. And
You look good.
I'm skinny. That's the problem.
Yeah, but you look a little broad.
I have broad shoulders.
Yeah.
My dad tells me that every single time I'm home. He's like, dude, you have a big frame. If you just fill it out and went to the gym, you could look good. But I need to start putting on some muscle.
There's nothing like your dad saying you could look good.
It's like every single phone call I have with him, he's like, oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Get in the gym. So I'm trying to get in the gym, trying to get the protein up. But here,
I brought it up before you were in here, but like I just went home this weekend and got yelled at by my parents for like 36 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we'll wait for Reshi. We will toast our first up, chat. Chicken Big Mac. I'm gonna go close up. Show the camera.
Oh, mine's falling apart.
Oh no.
I'll corral it.
Corral it. You got it? Okay.
Gosh, I love that rope.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's very. Oh, a wedding gift? No, it's not.
My buddy sent me too.
That's from your first marriage?
Yeah.
That's great. That thing survived a divorce. Okay. Guys, chat. The chicken Big Mac, it looks like, and I'm evaluating it, it looks like a giant flattened out nugget.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look like the normal McChicken patty.
A lot of sauce.
A lot of sauce, a lot of Big Mac sauce.
How's the cheese looking for yours? Mine looks like
Not melted.
Yeah, but that's fine though.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. You guys ready?
Sure.
All right, let's do it.
Here we go. I like the sauce a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I like that sauce a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We should have gotten a Big Mac to compare it.
Oh, that's good though.
That is pretty good.
This is so good. This is better than just like a normal McChicken any day of the week.
Yeah.
The chewing got to go.
That's gonna be the problem with this. What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
I'll eat mine away.
More chewing. I cannot do eating sounds. That'll do it for me. Adios. Sorry, Hugh Knees.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Mm.
Once you get past the messiness up top and you get a good rhythm going with it, this is good. Really, really good.
How do we want to rank these? I think we rank this based on what time of day we would get this from McDonald's.
Good point.
I think the chicken Big Mac I would get at like 6 p.m. I wouldn't need to be fucked up to eat this.
No, not at all.
Like
in fairness, I don't need to be fucked up to eat, and I'll get a Filet-O-Fish at McDonald's. It's totally fine.
You're a McDonald's guy.
I love McDonald's.
Yeah.
Love McDonald's.
Chicken Big Mac is lunch. Yes, I agree with that.
Yeah. That's fair.
I was gonna say, Connor, you eat McDonald's weekly right now?
Yeah. Every Saturday. That's how I kick off my Saturdays. So I'm having it at least 13 times a year. But
I love it. Like, you're such a calked out guy.
yeah.
You're like, I need to have my high C. I need to have my.
I mean, it's part of the reason why people say I'm autistic is because I do have a very defined routine that I need to do, and if I deviate from that, I do start to get very antsy.
Yeah, you're very specific about
Yeah.
what you like, what you don't like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm more of a go with the flow. Whatever. I go through phases of like bullshit.
Yeah. This job also has allowed me to be much more go with the flow and flexible because you have to be flexible here. And, you know, I think that's definitely helped out. But there are definitely things. Oh, thank you very much, Marash. Definitely things that I will not stray from that I still need to do. And McDonald's every single Saturday is one of them.
Yeah. Jets lost.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's do. I think we do the Krabby Patty next.
Real? Okay. So yeah, sticking with like the sandwiches.
Yeah. Let's go with this.
Philly cheesesteak as well.
Okay.
So it won't be chicken.
Okay.
Okay.
That was fantastic. Though.
That was really good.
Give us an out of 10.
The chicken Big Mac might be my new go-to move at McDonald's.
It's limited time.
I liked it
it is
more
limited time?
more than a McChicken, more than a McSpicy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give it on a McDonald's scale 9.2.
Wow.
9.2. The chicken Big Mac is fire. Go get it right now. Shout out Kai Cenat. Yeah, tell him Kai.
Is that the promo they're doing right now? Tell him Kai sent you.
No, that was like
I know they were doing that with Travis.
Yeah, that was Travis, but like Kai Cenat and like John Cena like promoted the chicken Big Mac
Love that.
on stream. Yeah,
Love that. I saw John Cena getting like really deep in that, but I didn't see anything about.
he did.
McDonald's.
John Cena went from getting phantom taxed, which if you know, to giving a speech on never giving up.
Is that what you did to us on Mostly Sports that one time? Did you phantom tax us, or was that a
I clip farmed you.
clip farm? That's what it was.
But phantom taxing is basically a clip farm.
Got you. Okay.
Phantom taxing is like rolling up to someone and like just taking their food.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully nobody does that today.
Yeah, no, don't do that to Brandon Walker or he will bite you. He will literally bite you.
I love that.
John Cena is a weird dude.
Yeah.
I think it was Maresh saying I don't trust him.
He follows everybody on Twitter.
Yeah.
I've decided. I think I'm gonna give that an 8.6.
8.6?
8.6.
Okay, we're in the same ballpark.
Yeah, I want to give some more breathing room just in case there's stuff that's better down the line. But that was awesome.
That was great. Okay. You know what? No, we should do. We have the spoons here, correct? Yep. Here's what we're gonna do, Connor and Maresh. We're each gonna take a small scoop of this Biscoff.
I'm excited for this. Yeah.
This Biscoff.
This is the thing I look forward to most on a flight is getting the Biscoff cookie. So.
Ooh, now you're getting it with some ice cream.
Yeah.
Got the Biscoff.
What's up, Blutman?
Wait, Blutman's in here?
Yep, Blutman's
Oh, hell yeah.
frequent.
Blubman's a regular.
Liam. I love Liam, dude. Also, Liam, apologies. He did ask me to go to dinner today, and I had to say no because I had to take care of some stuff before this stream. So I apologize, Liam. We are going to get dinner eventually. I asked him to go to the Hamburger U.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he said, well, maybe. Oh, no. He's like, maybe sometime. So hopefully, we'll
Yeah.
get that worked out.
I think we're going to have Liam on the stream at some point, but he is a regular
Today?
chatter. Not today, no.
Okay.
No, but we do have one stream planned where I'm going to try to fit as many gingers in this room as I can. I want to legitimately get like 50 gingers
I like that.
on the stream at the same and break some type of record.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
All right. I'm down with that.
All right, chat. So we're doing a Biscoff McFlurry. I think it was Belgium, you said? This is a Belgium menu item from McDonald's. So I'm going to take a scoop. I'm going to pass it to the scoof man.
Thank you, sir.
Biscoff McFlurry. Resh, you wanna scoop? Shout out Fishbowl. Fishbowl in the too many gingers. I know who's running that account.
There you go.
I will fight you, Fishbowl.
I'll fight Fishbowl.
Get some of my PJs.
Oh yes, me too.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's melting, so we gotta do it.
Yep.
Oh my God.
We're 2 for 2. That's a banger.
That is so good.
That's a banger.
There's an initial taste that's great.
Yes.
But then there's a secondary taste once you get more of the Biscoff that's sensational.
wow.
Sensational, baby.
Sensational, baby. that's above a 9.
That Biscoff is sensational.
Oh, I look like I kind of creamed my pajama pants.
I wish Che was here to do it. Connor Goond.
I just got
Connor
white.
Goond.
I just got
our
white
first goon.
cream all over my pajama pants.
We got our first studio goon.
We got our first in-studio Goon, yes.
Wow, that was amazing.
That's another, for me, that's an
All right, well,
8-9.
I'm comparing it to the existing McFlurries that everyone can get. So M&M, Reese's,
Oreo. Yeah.
I would get this over Oreo.
I would get that over Oreo for sure. It's got a nice crunch,
Yeah.
but also it's
You guys
like,
want any more?
yeah. Yeah, I want some more.
Oh, people are saying dip fries in it.
Oh, do we have fries?
Mm-hmm.
Fries.
Now, would that be tarnishing the review of the fries? Are these special fries?
No, they're
Regular fries.
They fucked up our order and forgot the special fries.
Really?
We tried to get they have chips. They have like crinkle cut chips that are made in like Australia at the global McDonald's. And we were not. They were sold out, or we ordered it and they didn't give it to us.
Your spoon's there. Here, I'll take it.
Yeah, you got it. Go to work on that.
I'm not gonna go to work.
I'm just getting cream all over me. All over me. All over, dude.
Chat, Connor Griffin is creaming all over himself during this mukbang.
That's
during
on me.
during this family goon sesh mukbang.
During the bang.
Um,
That's a 9-1 from me.
9-1. I went 8-9, so we're in the
love that.
same ballpark.
I don't think I'm gonna dislike one thing here. Again, maybe the spicy.
I think the mixed spicy.
won't be like my cup of tea, but I'm gonna love the taste of everything here. I love McDonald's.
Reshi, what'd you give it?
Probably at like a 9-3.
Yeah.
That's really good.
It's really good. We're gonna do the Krabby Patty next.
Okay.
So I got it. We're gonna switch up to Wendy's. We are going to do a Wendy's Krabby Patty. Scoof blowing early.
I like that.
He pre-gooned.
So another nickname that I used to have back in the day, related to ice cream, was it's not Scoof, but it was Scoop Daddy.
Scoop Daddy?
Scoop Daddy was
Who called you Scoop Daddy?
This is my closest buddies.
Okay.
There was back in Sea Isle, there was an ice cream shop named Scoop Daddy's Ice Cream.
Oh, hell yeah.
And my friends thought it'd be funny to leave me there one time before we had cell phones. This is like middle school, and I went to the bathroom and then I come out and they're just not there.
Oh,
and I'm like,
man.
where did they go? And then so it took me like 2 hours to eventually find them. But yeah, they just started calling me.
I was also the friend in the group that got ditched for their entertainment, dude.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I mean, it was funny in hindsight. And
It was funny for them. For you in the moment, you're like, dude, what the fuck?
so I think Scoop Daddy's is no longer. I think they had to close down. But shout out Scoop Daddy's in Sea Isle City.
Yes.
Great memories there.
Yeah. All right, Scoop. Here we go. I got you with a patty. Select your.
Take this quadrant right here.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Got you. Reshi.
I'm not tipping.
This has like
Oh, wow.
every single color imaginable.
I'm gonna show chat.
I guess it doesn't have any purple,
This is
but
a Wendy's Krabby Patty.
So I saw someone in chat saying that they're ripping us off with this, but the patty is genuinely a lot bigger than like a JBC or
JVC.
you don't know JBC?
You're true. That's true trash right there. Calling it a JVC.
JBC.
trying to get the smell. Lettuce is what's standing out the most from the smell.
Also, aren't pickles supposed to be under the patty in a Krabby Patty?
That's also true.
Wow. This actually looks like a real burger.
Yeah, no, this is good.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
All right.
Krabby Patty from Wendy's.
Yeah, it's a tasty burger. It's a tasty
It's
burger.
a tasty burger.
It's like that sketch from I Think You Should Leave.
Oh, I'm gonna eat all that.
Give me that.
Give me that.
That burger looks really good. Yeah, no, this is great.
Mm.
It's good, but I'm getting a lot of pickle.
Yeah, it's a lot of green between the lettuce and the pickle.
I'm loving every second of this stream right now.
Yeah.
Gonna have to hit the gym hard tomorrow, but that's fine.
Mm-hmm. That was good, but I don't think it was that much more elevated than a Wendy's burger.
Yeah, I'd say what was the first thing the Big Mac chicken, the
chicken Big Mac.
Big Mac. I'd say that definitely is better than what we just had.
Yes.
But still, I think overall that's really good.
Yeah, I'm thinking 7-2. Didn't blow me away. Does it have special sauce or something? I don't know.
It's supposed to have the secret sauce from a Krabby Patty.
It had something. It wasn't like the Thousand Island that's on the Big Mac.
No.
Or the Big Mac sauce.
There wasn't a whole lot of tang in there, but you could tell that there was something that was a bit different, but
Yeah.
If you
not too overpowering.
If you take the sauce from the Big Mac sauce and put it on that, it's better. Like the Big Mac sauce is better than whatever special sauce they put on
Agreed.
there.
I agree.
That's a good way of putting it. Yeah.
The Big Mac sauce is better. I said 7-2.
I'll go 7-7.
7-7.
I'm gonna go like a 6-6. Like that's just not better. That's not different than any other Wendy's menu item.
Yeah, I'd almost rather have the JVC.
JBC.
JBC.
Where's the V?
Vagina.
Junior
The
vagina.
junior vagina. No, I can't.
Oh no!
Rewind.
Yeah, dump that.
Chat, you know
dump
what
that.
to Chat,
Dump
you know
that.
what to do.
The junior vagina.
Chat, you know what to do.
Oh god, the junior vagina cheeseburger. That's a special menu item that was only served at Diddy parties. Pedo Mook, stop that. Stop that. It was a miscommunication.
Oh no!
It would be better with an Oreo McFlurry in it. Yep, let's skip past the pedo stuff.
Junior in college. There you go.
Cosby.
What do you mean again, Liam? Liam in the chat saying Mook Cosby, there he is again. What do you mean again?
Delete.
No, chill.
Liam's sneakily one of the biggest trolls that we have here.
Oh yeah, big time.
Doesn't get enough attention for it.
No, he's like almost Quigs like,
Kinda, yeah.
but he does it more in person too.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He'll chirp you.
I think we're gonna have Liam on Monday.
Okay.
I think Fishbowl. None of you know about the junior vagina. Peyton, go to bed.
Oh, Peyton's in the chat.
Yeah, it's Peyton. She wants to call in.
Oh, we gotta have her call.
We're gonna have her call in.
Shout out Peyton. She's still bullying you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
Love
big
that.
time.
You reading chat?
I mean, I can't talk.
All right, let's do. What do you think next? We have the mixed spicy BLT.
I think what we did last time with the ice cream as a palate cleanser worked. So
Or-
knock out the frosty.
Or we could do a donut.
Oh, don't.
I forgot about that.
Or we could do a donut.
We could do it.
In chat, we have donuts. Law and Order Special Mooks unit. That's that's crazy. Okay, so we have a triple chocolate donut here. I believe it's Sweden.
Okay.
I could just be bullshitting right now.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, look at that.
That's triple chocolate.
Reshi, if you want to cut this one up, I'm going to show the chat this real quick.
I'm gonna try and...
Triple chocolate donut. McDonald's, Sweden.
That's lovely. How much research did you guys do on these items?
Not much.
Okay. But the fact you guys know the origin and
Oh, they
the
have-
names and everything,
They have
so
the flag next to the item.
gotcha. I got to get there bad.
Oh, dude, it's 5 minutes from
Yeah, this is the first time that I've ever actually had the international food, but I mean it's right here in Chicago. I should.
got it, Reshi. Or actually, we probably need two. Yeah. All right. CG,
Thank you.
sir. Yeah, someone said double chocolate chunk. How long until the Costco guys flip to like one of these big fast food chains and
That
like
would
actually sell out and be like the boom fucking shake. You know what I mean?
And Shams is the one who reports it.
Yeah.
It's like the major trade.
Yeah.
I miss those guys. We got to get them back here.
Yeah.
That
We
was so
do.
fun.
I was the one who had to, because Shay wasn't here that day. I was the one who had to like show them around. the
Usher
office
them in?
and usher them in and make sure that they had everything. And
Oh.
that was, I just heard boo. But it was like,
They're just walking by everyone going boo,
yeah, it
boo,
was
boo.
nonstop. But I love them.
They're great.
Shout out AJ and Big Justice.
All right,
the whole
triple
family.
the whole fam,
Yeah.
Mrs. Justice, the whole squad. Cheers. Triple chocolate donut. Yeah.
It's kind of run of the mill.
Maresh is like the Skip Bayless of mukbang reviews.
Just enjoy it, Reshi.
He's coming out critical. I love it. He's coming out critical.
That's a good donut.
I see what Maresh is gonna say. You say it first, Maresh, and then
It's just like anything else you can get from
It's
like I'm thinking of.
it's
Friday.
better than Hostess.
Okay, but like Friday, there's great donuts here.
I'm not a
This
big
doesn't
specialty
complain.
donut guy.
those are also donuts that are made fresh
Yeah,
from.
this is true.
But I see this would be something that you could get in like a sleeve of a Hostess box in a
I think
grocery
it's a
store or
level
something like
up
that.
from a Hostess.
It is.
All right, so
I mean,
McDonald's.
Hostesses are still good, and like that type of stuff is still good.
I love
Twinkies,
those,
all
yeah.
that type of stuff. But yeah, I see Maresh's point.
Is it better than an apple pie, like the American dessert?
That's tough. That's a tough question because I love those apple pies. I love those fuckers. It's America. That's America right there. $5 from Rex. Thank you for the super chat. What's Scoop's thought on Altoona Cretin?
I know Altoona, but I don't know.
I'm an Altoona Cretin. So when
does
you
that mean?
went to Penn State and you heard an Altoona kid
Yeah.
was mucking around, what was the reputation of that human
It wasn't
of
bad.
the campus? Oh, come on.
It would no. Like it wasn't bad. I would say that Altoona was definitely the most prominent branch campus that there was, and I met a lot of people who started off at Altoona, then came to
The 2 and 2, yes.
Yeah, so I have nothing wrong with Altoona.
I mean,
I know a couple people who still live in Altoona, so shout out to them.
what?
Yeah,
They stayed?
the Altoona Curve, the
Oh yeah, the baseball.
baseball stadium that has the roller coaster around it and everything.
Okay, because the only reason you stay in Altoona is to play for the Curve or do heroin.
Okay.
That's kind of it. Like that
yeah.
is.
I've only driven through it. I've never stopped in. But, yeah, I have no problem with Altoona. I really don't have any beef with any towns or anything like that.
You and Jeff D. Lowe had similar answers where you were like, yeah, it was for the kids that I have no beef with them, but they just they didn't get in the main campus, and it was for idiots.
No.
It was an idiot camp. If you go to Penn State Altoona right now, you're an idiot and you know it.
I did see a lot of people, like, jumping off of balconies for, like...
Yeah.
And they would, like, DM them to like, Penn State. And it's like, what are you doing? But anyway, like, yeah. I saw
trying to get on Penn State Barstool
Yeah.
at Penn State Altoona.
Jumping through tables off a balcony. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I got nothing wrong with it. If they are known as the Altoona Cretin, that's the first time I've heard of it.
Oh yeah. No, worse. There are worse words.
Okay.
I think we stick with dessert and then we finish off with the McSpicy.
No, we still have the cheesesteak.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we do. We do.
So do we go into that now?
I think we go cheesesteak and then
Yeah.
back to dessert.
Okay, I like that.
Do Philly cheesesteak.
And the dessert, the Wendy's, is still tied to the Krabby Patty type vibe, right? It's still like SpongeBob-ish,
Yes.
SpongeBob adjacent.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So we have our
Double stacked.
Philly cheese stacker. It's from the UK. The British lads have a Philly cheese stacker on their McDonald's menu. It looks like just 2 patties and cheese with fried onions, but we're gonna check it out.
Okay.
Yeah, that don't look like no Philly cheesesteak.
No.
No. But you never know.
I think it's the fried onions, and they were like, all right, Philly.
No peppers.
Peppers don't go on a Philly steak.
I miss cheesesteaks and I miss Philly soft pretzels big time.
Big time.
Soft pretzels? You guys playing those?
Oh my God, so good.
Yeah.
Philly Soft Pretzel Factory.
Oh, you know what? I've been there.
Have you?
Yeah. When I used to, so before I moved to New York, I worked at Groupon.
Thank you.
And,
Okay.
I worked with the guy who owns that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn.
So then I got to go.
Very successful business, man. We used to, when I would drive from Pennsylvania to South Carolina, back and forth when I would be like visiting family, we would always get like 100 Philly soft pretzels in a box, bring them back home to South Carolina, and then keep them in our freezer.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, Mook. What did you do to that thing?
I fucked it up.
It's double stacked. It's hard to manage.
Double stacked.
Double stacked.
Are there peppers on there? Or those are pickles.
Ooh. Let me see.
They gotta be pickles.
That's pickle. That's pickle.
Yeah.
We're good.
Rushy.
Mm-hmm.
Your ass just hit the microphone.
Yeah. Almost gooned.
Yep. Just finger bang that thing right in here.
Sorry. All right. The Philly Stacker from the McDonald's UK menu.
Love it.
Cheers. Lot of cheese.
There's a lot of cheese. I like that a lot, though.
Really dry patty.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, Marash.
A heel.
He's a Simon Cowell of
It
McDonald's
really is.
menu review.
I just
Now that I said it, you'll feel it.
come out and say it's a no for me, dog. No, this is great.
This is good. This is better than the Krabby Patty
I would say so.
because it's being itself. It's like we're meat, cheese, and onions. Come get us.
I really like the fried onions on it, though.
The fried onions are banging.
Yeah. I mean, this does perfectly resemble a burger, but it tastes nothing like a traditional burger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what I like about it. Has some pizzazz. Has some unique quality to it.
Just joining now. Have they taken any callers? No, we'll be getting to callers in about 5 to 10 minutes, I'd estimate. Someone said, I'm going to Philly for a weekend in November. Where do I need to eat? If you want a cheesesteak, go to Angelo's Cheesesteaks in South Philly. Any Rex, Connor?
I don't really have any, like, Philly Rex. That's the thing. I don't know what to tell people. I'm from the Philly suburbs,
Which one? I actually don't do that.
Montgomery County. But, you know, we never really would, like, venture into the city a whole lot. It was only to see sporting events.
Yeah.
And I had some boys at Temple who I would visit, but that's North Philly, which
Well, in the sporting
count.
events, you
some parts of Philly I would not recommend, and
Yeah.
so there were some places there I would not. What were you saying, Maresh?
the sporting events, you just got to go to one parking lot.
Yeah. Well, not in a couple of years. That'll change, but it's the best setup.
I would go to Angelo's, and then if you're looking for Italian food, go to Ralph's. It's right down the street. It's the oldest Italian restaurant in the country. Ralph's on South Street. All right.
Also, a great bar, Barstool Sansom Street.
Barstool Sansom Street rules.
Whoa.
All right, I'm going to give that. I think I gave the Krabby Patty like
I gave the Krabby Patty a 6.6.
I gave it a 7.2.
Yep.
This is better than the Krabby Patty. And I like the meat. I like the
Well,
8-1.
that's exactly what I was going to score too. 8-1.
My fucking boy.
Because I gave the Krabby Patty a 7.7. So
Yeah,
that's a slight.
it's definitely a
notch up.
bump.
Yeah.
Highly recommend that if you're in the UK.
Or Chicago.
Any UK visitors or what's it called? If you're in Chicago, go to Hamburger U. It's awesome.
All these NFL London games. I don't know if you guys get the same feeling. I really just want to fucking go to London.
Yeah.
I love British accents.
Have you never been?
I've never been out of the country.
We should. I think Nikki Smokes, myself, and Za, maybe Chief and Rudy as well, will be going in January.
For soccer?
Yeah, we're gonna hit a couple games.
Nice.
Not bad.
Couple?
Yeah, there's like 1 week where we could maybe go to 5.
That's crazy.
So tag along.
I might have to get a passport first.
You got
But
time.
Ireland and the UK are on my list. Yeah, shout out Mariah May. She had the British accent.
Oh yeah, is that your overstimulation girl?
Yeah, that was her.
Yeah.
I mean, she was smoking.
She was.
And yeah,
I could see you vibrating.
I was thrust into a very weird
Oh, you
situation.
thrust.
Thrust isn't the right word. Thrust isn't the right. I was put into.
Put into's even. I was.
I was placed
You were nestled.
within a situation
Yeah.
that was very uncomfortable, and Mark and Brandon did not help out at all.
No.
But anyway,
They stimulated you even more.
yeah,
Yeah. They were
I was all out of whack.
just from all sides.
Yeah.
You were just like,
don't go there. Do not go there. But yeah, that was the moment.
all right, we're gonna rip this Frosty.
Like you're losing steam.
Yeah, I'm getting fucking food coma right now.
I'm doing much better than I thought I would be.
Yeah. Okay, this is
Just
We're
milk
good.
now.
this is milky. What's on the bottom?
That's the pineapple.
Is it like a chunk?
Under the sea. Okay, I get it now. The pineapple is under the sea.
Which is the cream.
The cream.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do that a little. We've all
One
got
for
spoons,
you.
I think.
One for you.
Thank you.
All right, so this is the Under the Sea Frosty from Wendy's.
I like that on the bottom.
Yeah,
I like that a lot.
but it's gonna be. Oh, I'm good. We're good. I got no pineapple. This is an issue.
Is it too liquidy?
Yeah, we might have let it sit for too long. Here, should I just mix it?
Yeah, just try and mix
I'm
it.
gonna mix it. Okay, we're mixing. Let me.
Oh, get that sound in the microphone.
That's a good sound. It's better than.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're not doing it at home right now, you're doing it wrong. Connor, give us some more ASMR. Hit the mic with something.
Fuck. I don't know what to do.
Tap the spoon.
Oh, I'm trying to like rub over it and see if that would work.
I didn't do it.
I see them do that a lot in the sleep ASMR videos where they just like rub over the mic and they like caress it and they do all that. Oh, it's the best.
Look at me. I'm fucking this thing right now.
I'm shocked that this hasn't leaked at all.
I
Yeah,
know.
that was impressive.
I'm kind of nice with it.
Yeah, the balance was good.
All right, here we go.
It's like a soup.
Sipping on soup.
Honestly, you may just want to sip it from the side.
Okay.
Oh, I just burned.
Oh my
Am I on
God.
fire?
No, you're good.
Okay.
I don't know what I would do in that scenario. Thank God that didn't happen.
Wait, I felt it. I'm like burnt. Look at my hand.
Oh my God.
Oh,
yeah.
I burnt the hair off my hand.
You can smell it.
Oh, it smells like burnt hair.
Put that to the camera.
Oh.
You can smell. Oh my God.
Can they see that?
Oh my God. That could have been horrendous.
That's a good smell for the upfront.
Yeah, for real. Oh man. All right. Yeah. Should I just?
Wait, I was so close to like burning my pajamas.
That would have been bad.
Oh, we're alive. We're good.
Okay.
I didn't really get a good taste, but
I'm gonna sip. Okay.
yeah, I think
Fresh?
I think
I
it's
don't like the face you're making.
it's pretty average.
It's an inquisitive face I was making because I'm
Inc-
trying to figure out. It tastes like something. It kind of has a little bit of eggnog in it.
You want to smell my hand?
No, I don't.
You want to smell my hand?
Fuck it, I'll smell the
You
hand.
wanna smell-
Watch out though for that.
Bro, get a close up of my hand.
Oh my God,
You want to smell my hand?
that is awful.
Here's the thing.
Are you feeling all right? Are you good?
Yeah,
They're gonna come in here tomorrow and they're gonna blame me for the smell.
yeah, they will, and I'm gonna use you as my scapegoat.
God, I hate that.
This was
No,
I-
I
I hate the smell.
Yeah.
You don't hate that as a product, okay?
it was okay. I think if we let it sit longer and mixed it up, it would be different.
Yeah, probably.
It's okay.
I still think it's above a 7. The thing is, with how tiny it is, I don't know how I would be drinking that. Usually, if I want to get something along those lines, I'd get a full-on milkshake.
You get a
or
big
a
one.
McFlurry or something. That's interesting. I don't know how I would handle that.
Yeah, I'll give it a 7.5.
I was thinking 7-1.
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
still
say it's
good.
Marash is about to give this a 5.4.
Yeah,
You read my mind.
Wait, you
I
serious?
was going 5-4.
you're
I was ass.
you're such a cunt.
No, I'm not.
Oh, this McDonald's food isn't good.
No, I'm sorry, but I was a big Frosty guy back in the day.
Yeah.
Remember when they did the free pass? You paid like $20, and then you had free Frosties for a year.
Yeah.
Get the little tag. I had that in college. It was awesome. and I love Frosties, but whatever they're doing with that pineapple, you were right. It tastes a little eggnoggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Did you get any like pulp?
I did get a piece of pineapple.
I got a piece of
Yeah.
pineapple too. Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of redeemed it, but
Yeah.
I would say that versus the McFlurry, like McFlurry every day.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Final piece for the mukbang, and then we're gonna open up the phone lines. We have the McSpicy BLT, available in
China, you said.
China. Available in China. We're gonna give this a go, and then we're gonna open up the phone lines.
I can't wait. This is the true test right here.
Yes. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. And Connor, feel free if you want to eat anything else that's left over.
I'll be smacking on it the rest of the way for sure.
Okay. Here we go.
Have you guys seen this Ravens fan that was like looking for Redskins fans to beat up after the game?
Yes.
No, I didn't.
I know his government name.
Yeah, the like Twitter's coming together right now to cancel him and get him fired from his job. It's crazy.
I should be on top of that.
It was a very scumbag Ravens fan who was a big boy, and he was just walking around Baltimore looking for Commanders fans, and he knocked this kid out in the street. Damn. Twitter found his LinkedIn. They found.
He lost. Chat saying here he lost his job.
Yes, they were.
That's
They
awesome.
were calling his company, and they were like, "Yeah, we're aware of his behavior already."
Oh, dude, shout out Murph Dog.
Murph Dog's the man.
I met him at the Laugh Factory.
Yes, he's great. He's part of our border patrol. Keeps us safe from trolls.
Okay, I love that.
Okay, Connor.
Thank you.
Go.
This is the amount of lettuce on here.
It's messy.
Yeah. I'm usually not big into lettuce.
Watching you rip that was crazy.
Fuck.
Well,
What?
it is a BLT.
I know, but there's a lot of fucking lettuce.
Let me show chat real quick. The McSpicy BLT.
Ooh, I did get a little spice.
Gang. Final mukbang product and then live calls. Let's do it.
How did we not call this a Mukbang?
Ah,
Fuck.
we fucked that up.
Yeah.
How the fuck did we miss that? Are we stupid?
Yeah.
There's some spice on this. This thing's got some heat.
It's got some heat.
It's a delayed spice, but yeah.
I like this.
I told you I'm a bitch.
Oh my god.
No way.
Low-key, that's probably the spiciest fast food item I've ever had. It's got some heat. Oh no, it's gonna kill him. Look at him.
Oh my god. He's turning red.
Am I turning around?
You're turning red.
It's like the syndrome. You know, the baby from fucking Incredible.
It's not that bad.
No, but I'm telling I don't do it.
Oh,
Like, I would love to.
you don't
like,
eat wings.
No. Well, that's also because of my teeth, but
Yeah.
like I always had you know, like this vision when I was like a teenager, like, oh, I'm gonna marry like a Latino girl, but I'm like, you know, I have those type of things.
How old were you?
I don't know. When I was in like high school, I was like, oh, I would love to marry a Latina woman. But I was always like, I wouldn't be able to deal with the food. I don't know, like, cause
Oh, that's the reason why I'm not going to marry a Latina girl.
Oh, yeah,
I can't
yeah.
handle her.
I mean, let me dream. Let me dream when I'm in high school. But I was like, oh, how would I can't do spicy foods.
I was trying to remember how this was gonna tie into fucking spicy food.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna marry a Latino.
Dude, I got tears on my face. I gotta finish this though.
That was so funny.
What was there like a spicy sauce on there? I was trying to figure that out.
I think it was just the patty.
The crust on the patty?
Yeah.
Fuck, that was my favorite so
There was only, it looks like mayo, like a normal McChicken.
Okay.
I liked it a lot. I will be honest though, McDonald's bacon doesn't really do it for. It's not. You know what I mean? It's kind of just.
I got a question about bacon, but I'll ask it after.
Okay. Okay. Hit me with your question about bacon, because now.
Is it a finger food?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like you don't knife and fork bacon, right? Like you kind of.
No. Maybe if you get like a 3-egg platter,
But even
you
then,
kind of
like,
knife it just to cut it up so you can.
But then I'm gonna pick it up.
Then you're picking it up. Yeah.
I was just
It's a finger food. Yeah.
That's what I think.
I don't think it's even up for debate. If you're eating your bacon with a fork and knife, fuck you. How you feeling?
He's in pain.
No, I feel fine.
You want me to burn my hand again?
No.
You sure?
I'm just gonna like gargle a little bit, I think.
Gargle.
You want some more frosty?
Yeah, actually. No,
Yeah, wash it
There's
down.
some McFlurry
Wash
here,
it down.
too.
I'll take some of that.
I'm gonna give the chicken BLT, the McCrispy BLT, it's solid. I'm gonna give it a flat 8, a round 8. A round 8.
I'm going 9-1. That was
Whoa!
the best thing we ate today.
Oh,
That was my favorite thing, and if no one else can eat, I'll.
that doesn't touch the chicken Big Mac. No way.
No, this is amazing.
It's good.
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows. Everybody knows spice is not my thing. I'm not really qualified to give a score on this. But for what it is, I'll go like 7.5.
Okay, that's respectable. I mean, it's
I-
kind of fucking you up right now.
No, I'll be okay. Is it hot in here? Yeah.
Turned into a hot ones.
Yeah.
Dude, I think about that a lot too. I'm like, how the fuck would I, if I were to do that show? Like, I'd have to, if for whatever reason, what's his name, Sean Evans?
Yeah.
If he came to me and said, this is going to like put you on the map, do this Hot Ones interview with me.
Yep. And then you get to marry a Latina.
I marry a Latina.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I don't know if I would have to like turn it down or what. Like, I don't think I'd be able to make it past like 2 wings.
If you got
'Cause
on
I also
Hot
don't eat
Ones
wings.
and it changed your life, would you be able? You would have to sacrifice.
Yeah, but I mean, it'd be ugly.
You on Hot Ones would be epic. I would love to see. I mean, you're uncomfortable right now just from that. And that chat, that was a little kick of spice.
Mm-hmm.
That was a tiny.
Marash said that there was more spice.
There was more spice than I thought I would get out of like a McSpicy.
Yeah.
Like the American McSpicy isn't as spicy.
Right. Okay.
I mean, Connor, if you're down for torture, next time we do a mukbang, we'll just turn up the heat. We could do the Hot Ones challenge.
That could be another addition. I mean, this is a more chill vibe tonight.
Yeah.
If I knew I was getting myself into a full on scorcher of a Hot Ones, I would be down for that. Just to try it out.
We'd get you sweat rags.
This is a nice like introductory Mook Can't Sleep. Get my feet wet a little
I
bit.
would also bring in like an audience of like Latinas and just turn up the heat all the way.
That'd be great.
All right, so chat, we are gonna transition here. The mukbang was great. That was like the most enjoyable hour. I don't know if it was the most entertaining hour for you guys, but that was awesome.
I loved every part of that.
All the food was good. I highly recommend getting the chicken Big Mac. If you're in London, get the Philly stacker. The McCrispy BLT was good. Krabby Patty was pretty mid. And I think the Biscoff was the MVP.
Yeah.
The Biscoff McFlurry was the MVP.
You guys are going Biscoff, chicken Big Mac, and then the Philly.
Yes. That's my
That's
ranking.
your top 3.
Yeah, Biscoff, chicken Big Mac, Philly. And I think there's a drop off from the chicken Big Mac to the Philly.
And another drop off before the spicy.
I think I don't think there's as big of a drop off between the chicken Big Mac and the cheesesteak.
From the Philly, yeah.
But I agree with your top 3. The Biscoff is one of the best desserts I've ever tried at a fast food chain.
So good.
That was incredible.
Scoop, you can stay out here if you want.
Sure, I like just chilling here.
Yeah. We'll stay out here. We'll
All right.
keep you surrounded by the McDonald's in case you get hungry.
Yeah, no, I'll be snacking. I'll tweet out right now that we're getting into calls.
Yes, let's do that. Maresh, if you can send out a tweet on our channels as well.
Yes, sir.
Chat, it is time for live calls. If you would like to call in and talk to Scoof, the number is now live. The phone lines are now open. Chat, we have almost 900 people in here. Please like the stream. Please share the stream if you can. We're going to get into live calls, voicemails. Scoof is here. Scoof is gooning. Scoof is sweating. Look at that man. Look at that handsome man. Chat, drop some candles in the chat if you're here with us. Phone lines are now open if you'd like to call and talk to Scoof. Give us a call. Liam Blutman, shout out to being here. Shout out to all of you guys for gooning with us tonight.
I would love a
Scoof is
check-in
life.
from Liam. Scoof is life.
Scoof is life.
Thank you, Granny Danger.
He's sweating. He's sweating because he can't goon. I love that. Chat, phone lines are now open. We have a couple people, too. We have a couple VIPs that we're going to call tonight. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, sorry, it's muted.
It's muted. I was like, fuck, no one's calling.
Hey, what's going on? I'm gonna put you on hold. Yo, putting you on hold.
The phone lines are muted.
Yo,
They're buzzing off the hook right now.
Yo, putting you on hold. Yo, putting you on hold.
Shout out to chat. Shout out to Timestamp Dude, Kelly Young, Mikey C, Big Body Roddy, Sam Freeman, Jacksonville, Lexi, Lady Gooner, Carly Hall, Lady Gooner, Charity Case. Love that name. Sweet Caroline, Lord Zig, Adam. Connor, you bring out the ladies, brother.
I guess so.
I said earlier, you are a muff hound. You're an underrated muff hound.
What is your definition of a muff hound here, too?
You're just you're an underrated. I wouldn't say horny guy. You're just a guy that's like, hey, I'm here for the muff.
I love women.
Yeah, yeah, I love women, guys.
Arrest me. I'm sorry.
We need a quote card with just
I love
Connor's
women.
face. I love women, especially Latinas.
Also, for the person who asked how Betty Boo is doing, she is great. I haven't seen her in a couple months, though. That's the 75-year-old woman who lives in my building.
Oh,
I run into her all the time in the laundry room in our building, so she's great.
the 75-year-old neighbor that's also neighbors with that guy that stole my girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
With my arch nemesis,
Shout out Coulter.
Coulter.
Coulter's
What kind of fucking name is Coulter, buddy?
Dude, Coulter is the GOAT. I had him get a package from him. Like he's the man. He's Mr. Dependable.
It is nice to have a guy in your apartment building that's like reliable.
You gassing up? That's a guy that stole Mook's girl is hilarious.
One, I mean, it was. He's just like I run into him in the building every now and then. He's always there to lend a helping hand. He helped me out with getting my bistro out of my car.
The bistro.
He's helped me out a bunch. We've been trying to get beers for a while, and we got to go and hit up a bar sometime too. So yeah, shout out to Coulter. He's the man.
All right, Rashi, let's patch someone through. Let's get it rolling. Hello, you're live on Mook Can't Sleep with Connor Griffin. How you doing tonight? What do you got for us?
Is Doug live?
Doug is live. How does he get through every time?
He's got the numbers saved.
Doug, you're live, brother. What's going on?
First of all, much love to Maresh. I never wanted to start a beef, buddy. I love you.
I love you too, Doug.
Okay. My question is for Scoof.
What's up, Doug?
Scoof, by the way, hot tip. You want a Latina girl, but you don't want spicy food. I'm married to a Latina girl, and she's Guatemalan. They don't do spicy, so just stick to a Guatemalan. It'll be good.
Shout out to you, Doug.
You found a loophole.
Yeah, it seems like he's got the key to success. All right.
Yeah. Doug, great call.
Yeah. But my question for Scoof is, the Yak wants to do the dating show for you.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a two-parter. One, the best part of the first one with Malasek was he's such a Looney Tune about his criteria and what he wanted.
Yeah.
I'm curious what you think will be interesting about you when you're assessing these ladies. And part two, they said the finale was a bit of a letdown, and I agree because nothing happened. I want to know if
The
you'll
finale
say
was
right
a
here,
bit
right
of a
now,
letdown.
I want to know if you'll say right here, right now, will you stick your tongue in that lovely, respectfully, will you stick your tongue in that lovely lady's mouth?
Wait, that's a crazy way of ending the call. Are you talking about the girl that won Malisek's show or the girl who would win my hypothetical dating show?
The girl who wins your dating show, of course.
Okay.
I want to know.
At first I thought,
Yeah,
are you going to cuck Jake Malisek? Or, respectfully, thank you, Murdoch.
Respectfully, yeah.
I would absolutely honor if the goal was to win a date with me, absolutely I would honor that and go on the date and hopefully sparks would fly. It'd be a good time. So yes, I don't know if I would go as far as tongue punching and whatnot, whatever he said, but I would absolutely go out with the girl. I don't know what the case is with Mason and Jake. I don't know what's going on, but I still loved the finale. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
And the entire 2 weeks, I mean, especially at that time where we couldn't use the court, like that was a perfect thing that we did, and I loved every second of it. And to go to your first part of the question, you're right. Like Malasek, the reason why it worked was because he was such an asshole and so brutally honest.
He was, yeah.
I'm the exact opposite, which I think is what would be the draw for me.
You would have trouble like telling girls they're voted off
I'd get so attached to every single girl before I even saw them.
because you're a muff hound. Yeah.
Yeah, I would read the descriptions and I would just immediately fall in love with what they have to say. Especially, like, people can easily pander to me. I remember there was one time, like, there was a girl who was like, oh, yeah, I love Star Wars. She'd never seen Star Wars, but she knew enough to, like, carry a conversation. I was
She
like,
knew how to spit to you.
That
Yes.
was literally how she opened the conversation. This
I don't
was
think
years
that-
ago.
I don't think there's any spitting towards Malasek because he just picks apart every single
Exactly.
thing.
Like, I'm very easy to please, and I'm very easy to, you know, if you are demonstrating like the smallest thing that I find attractive, I'm hooked.
You're doing it, yeah.
So yes, that would be the appeal of that, where you would see me sweating and on the verge of tears trying to eliminate people.
You would get so emotional.
It would be more. The Malasek show was never going to be like the actual Bachelor because Malasek was not into it at all. I would be very into it.
Yeah.
And that would be a very tough thing. So you'd see me crumble. That's the thing.
That's a great pitch for you to be the next Bachelor.
I would absolutely crumble.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it when it happens. We all want a kiss. Give us a kiss. We want a kiss on camera.
I guess I can.
All right, talk.
All right, bye, dude.
All right, hornball.
What time? Yeah, 11:15 on in Central Time. This is the horny hours, as I would say. Yeah.
Oh, we got real Gooner hours in 45 minutes, but it is real Gooner hours on East Coast time. Shout out to Doug. He's the man. I love him leading off our live calls with "Would you tongue punch?" and "Will you kiss on camera for me?"
Love that. Shout out, Doug.
We're off to a hot start. Reshi, let's patch the next person through. Hello, you're live on Mook Can't Sleep with Connor Griffin. What do you got for us tonight? Hello.
Yo.
Real Gooner, are you there? Real Gooner. Yes, sir, it's you.
Oh, it's me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my fault. It's Brady from Belleville, Texas again. Just kind of an open-ended question. So, a bit of life advice. You remember I said I worked at a bar. There was a lot of people my age that worked there. I'm good friends with one of them, really good friends with one of them. I've met his sister.
Okay, wait. I'm going to need you to speak closer to your phone mic. You're kind of breaking out. You're in and out.
My fault. I'm wearing AirPods here one sec.
Yep, get those AirPods out. Get it. Chuck them. Chuck
This
those
better?
pods. That's
Yo.
Way
much
better. Way better.
Oh, my fault, Connor. But yeah, so what was the last part you caught? You were able to catch all that?
So you work at a bar with a lot of people that are your age.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm really good friends with one of them, which in turn has led me to be good friends with his sister, who's also close to our age. And I was just curious if anybody here in particular had advice about dating a coworker's sibling. Anybody been to hockey games with them or anything?
This is a great question.
Yeah.
This is a great
I feel
question.
like it's a little loaded. But,
I don't know. I personally am not sure. I've never, tried to.
I would never do that.
I've
would.
never tried to make a move on a coworker's sister. I think that's completely out of bounds.
Oh, absolutely.
Connor?
I'd say if it's done tastefully, it's okay.
What's your definition of tastefully?
It's respectful. It never crosses any lines. It can be talked about
Yeah.
in the workplace and be
In a very
totally
public
okay.
setting, or
Yeah. Like if you were to hop on a podcast and talk about it, it would be fine.
Yeah, okay.
Proper conduct here.
Proper conduct. Nothing insinuating, that you're fucking the sister. Nothing that will create a narrative for the rest of that coworker's life. Nothing like that.
Oh, Connor, I do want to mention I am a fellow Ginger. Thank you for repping the brand.
All right.
You gonna thank me too, or
Yeah,
not?
I mean, that was pretty
I already
crazy.
You already
talked
have.
to you.
True, you're a return caller.
I looked directly at you, Mook, because that was crazy. If he was just singling me out, okay.
He's called before, but I'm
All right, cool.
busting balls.
Well, I appreciate it.
Ta-ta.
Thank you.
Later,
That,
brother.
that was a great call.
Great call. That was a slow burn into a pucking.
Yeah, it was.
Slow burn into a pucky.
Yeah,
Love
yeah.
that. 2 back-to-back good calls. Let's keep the vibes up. Let's keep it rolling. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Connor Griffin. How you doing? What do you got for us?
Hello?
Hello, it's you, brother. How you doing?
Oh, it is me. That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Fellas, honestly, I honestly want some advice. I'm a 23-year-old guy. I'm turning 24 actually on Friday.
Happy birthday.
So my birthday's coming up. Just recently sold my Xbox and PS4 to get the new Xbox, and then never, like, for college football, and then never ended up getting it. I'm just looking for some hobbies. I don't really have a girlfriend or anything. I like gambling on sports. I smoke some kush. I just got a new job promotion, so I don't know. I'm just kind of looking for some hobbies on some advice, I guess. Like, advice on some hobbies. I mispronounced my words.
You're looking to. I kind of know where you're at. So you just graduated college. You have a new 9 to 5, and now you're looking to spend your time.
I mean, productively, I fucking guess. I don't know. I feel like I'm just wasting a lot of time.
You go to the chat said this guy should try cocaine. That's a
Yeah, he's got
call.
promotion money.
Yeah. Hey, have you ever done heroin? How about that? Maybe mushrooms. No.
We already have a guy on this show for that.
Yes, we have E from Texas, and I haven't seen him in the chat tonight, so I hope he's doing well. Connor, if you don't know, we have a heroin addict that calls in every week
Okay.
and gives us a pulse check. Brother, you're looking for hobbies? Are you a gym guy?
So I actually did just sign up for Planet Fitness
Good.
2 weeks ago, and I've been 4 or 5 times. My plan for Planet Fitness was 4 days a week, not pro football days. So it would be Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, which I did stick to for the first week, and then I kind of got busy with my job. Like, I literally just got promoted, and it's been a lot like more.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to move out of my parents. Like, I've been graduated for a year, so trying to move out of my parents. And I don't know. I just kind of looking to spend my time more productively or take those steps in the right direction, I guess. Is a better way to put
Last
it.
question before I give you real advice. What city are you in?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
Cincinnati.
Oh, Queen City. Let's link up in a month. I'll be there.
Love
Oh,
Cincy.
really?
Yep.
Love
Let's
Cincy.
go. I actually saw Mook at Laugh Factory like August or so.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Good set, man.
Good set?
That
Oh,
was awesome.
thanks, brother. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'll say this. I think you keep hitting the gym because you might as well. You're 23. Get in good shape now because by the time you're like 30, it's going to be harder to get into shape. So I'd grind the gym. I'd play some intramural sports. Maybe some type of bowling league. Maybe pickleball. And then I'd start being a whore on Hinge and just have a fucking blast. Connor?
Dude, it's so hard to do that with like attention span, honestly. Like, I have 3 fucking apps and I forget. Like, I always do it once a week. I'm like, need to check this, and then I do not do that.
Yeah,
So that's a good point.
Take an Adderall, fucking pimp out your Hinge profile, and just go to work.
Yeah.
Connor,
No,
what do you think?
I was going to say intramural sports. That's been the biggest thing for me moving to Chicago.
Yeah, you played volleyball,
Beach
right?
volleyball.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
And
so
you,
much fun.
You joined kind of solo, or you meet new people that way?
So I had some people from college here who I wasn't really friends with in college, but I was aware of them and knew them, and then we all wound up linking up here in Chicago, and now we're really good friends. But yeah, I think even joining solo is a solid thing to do in like an adult intramural league. If they have, I mean, I imagine in all big cities they probably have something similar.
Yeah.
That's one. If you're looking just for stuff to do, killing time at home, people are gonna like make fun of us. I used to like journal back during COVID.
I journal.
Journal. Journaling I think is really, really good.
Journaling's it's a good way to like organize your life.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I felt very productive when I would sit down at the end of my day, recap everything I did, and if I felt like I didn't do enough, then I was like, oh, I got to wake up tomorrow and make sure that tomorrow's like journal entry is better and I'm actually like being productive. Reading, I don't read at all right now, but I need to start more.
Yeah.
But yeah, mainly intramural sports is in terms of getting social, and also that works for meeting women too if you're looking to date and everything. So
yeah,
I would recommend that.
Rashi?
No, that's definitely I appreciate that a lot, guys. I didn't even think about it. Rec basketball is probably a good idea.
It's awesome.
Yeah, something like that. And then I that's kind of why I'm like frustrated and I called in because I read a fair amount and I'm like pretty productive. Like I don't journal, but I plan out like my week, like what I have to do, like not like days I'm gonna do laundry, like stuff like that. So that's why I'm just kind of like trying to, I don't know, like just improve, I guess. But those are some great ideas, man. I really appreciate it, and I'll be in the chat. I go by Moisty Turtle, so I'll,
Love that.
Love you,
Yeah.
Moisty
Love
Turtle. You're one of my
that.
favorites.
I'll definitely be in it, man. I appreciate you guys.
All right, later, brother.
I'll also say
Thank you. See you.
dancing anywhere you could
What?
dance.
You like to boogie?
What do you mean?
We've said it on Mostly Sports before, but if I could find a line dancing place here in Chicago, I'd
No
I'd
way.
absolutely be there.
Line dancing?
Are you serious?
Line dancing. Dude, one of the best pieces of advice I ever got.
You were born in the wrong generation.
Yeah,
I was.
Yeah, you were.
I got this from my grandfather, who said one of the dumbest things that you could do as a guy is being the guy at a dance or at a bar or whatever who's not on the dance floor.
I agree with that.
That's like it's the easiest thing to do is just like vibe, dance, mingle. It's how you meet a lot of women sometimes. Like that's
See, like you're a very confident guy, where like you get on the dance floor and you don't care if you look goofy.
Yeah.
You're just having
wasn't
a good
always
time.
like that, but you work your way into
You
it.
work your way into it. I like dancing, but I've never once in my life been like, I'm gonna seek out a line dance bar tonight. Like that's a little.
Well, I also lived down south for a little bit, so
Ooh,
that's a
true.
big thing.
I was at a bar in Philly Saturday night, and it was line dance night at like a very dive bar.
Love that.
And we were the only table there.
Really?
And it was just this guy, and it was very sad, and he tried to get us to dance. And we ended up dancing because we felt bad for him. We like did like one or two dances just with him. It was like kind of, I have videos. I'll put
I
them up
gotta
later.
get you integrated with the Indian community.
I would love that.
They be dancing like every Saturday.
Yeah. I'm a very like uncultured person. I'm trying to, broaden my
I'm
horizons.
gonna get him to an Indian dance.
I would love that.
I want to see Connor Griffin at an Indian wedding.
I've been dying to go to one of those.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Maresh, you got any siblings?
I'm an only child, but
Or ancestors,
There
I
was
guess?
one relatives.
Relatives? Yeah, why did I say ancestors?
What the fuck, Mook?
You big dumb idiot.
It's Monday. My brain's mush.
There was this past weekend, but that one obviously is gone. So
Damn.
we'll see what I can do.
Yeah,
Put a note out.
let's do it. Let's take another live call, and then we got a special call we have to make. Hello, you're live on Mook
Hello?
Can't Sleep with Connor Griffin. What do you got for us tonight?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Mook. My name's Alec. I'm from Buffalo. I came to one of your shows a little fast, long
Hell yeah.
before you were Barstool famous.
Shout out,
Yeah, I
shout
just
out
was
you, brother.
calling in. I was just calling in. I think my brother's watching the show live, and I thought it'd be funny if he heard me come on.
Okay.
That was kind of the premise behind me coming on. But I also
Do you want
I
to
have
say
a
anything
question
to
for
your
Connor
brother?
Griffin.
do you want to maybe like talk some shit or like give him or do you just
No, best little brother in the world.
Oh, you're a nice guy.
Couldn't ask any more from him.
Okay.
But fuck that guy.
Shout out to your ancestor. Yes.
Well, you guys have a great night.
No, well, you have
Do
a
you have
question?
a question?
I did have a question for Connor Griffin.
Yeah, hit me.
What's
Hit
up?
us.
Connor Griffin, do you think there's a chance that Caitlin Walker is smitten for you, but you're not really reciprocating the same feeling?
I did have a feeling that this was going to be the majority of the calls tonight.
Yeah.
It's just like Kayla Walker. I don't know. I have no idea. There's an age gap between me and Caitlin. She's a bit older than me.
Yeah. Yeah, but the Cougars.
Yeah.
And one
Caitlin's
more
the best.
question, Connor Griffin. One more question. Is Mark Titus really as cool as he seems on camera?
He's the coolest person I know.
Aw.
You should see
That's
the
all I
way
wanted
he
to hear.
strolls into the office. He is.
Hey, he's got that air about him.
Yes. Cool as a cucumber. He is the man.
He's got some aura.
He does.
Titus has some aura.
So yeah, no. That's
Well-
a good. I can answer that question. I can't answer the first question.
Chad is asking, what's the oldest you'd go on a girl, Connor?
Oh my God.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
24. Okay.
I'm gonna be 25 in December. Let me fuck 50.
Hell yeah.
Not
my
as like
boy.
a long term thing, but
Yeah.
I don't care.
I would go 55.
Let's
I'd
bump
let
it up to
ride.
60.
Yeah,
Well,
bump it up
fuck
to
it.
60.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe even 65. We'll get involved.
Okay, now you're getting too fucking crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, no, there's no limit to that.
Yeah, I think the limit is, are you Latina? That's pretty much Connor's.
Are you
Connor's
Guatemalan?
base. Guatemala.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
exactly.
Dude, I not to get too sidetracked from the calls. There is a guy on TikTok I keep seeing.
Yeah.
They call him Passport Bros. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this.
Passport bros.
They're guys who go to these different countries specifically with the intent of finding the love of their life, and then they just stay in that country forever.
Oh, they stay?
Yeah, like they learn the language of the country they're going to, and they find like people, like locals, who are infatuated with the idea of marrying an American man.
That's crazy.
And they are the people going, like these guys are trying to figure out how they can, latch on to somebody who lives in that country. So Guatemala, for example, they'll learn how to speak the local language, and then they go to Guatemala, and then they wind up in a situation where they meet a Guatemalan girl who's in love with this like white American dude.
That's a wild concept because usually
And they film it on TikTok.
It's the opposite.
Yeah.
Usually,
I think that was what
still
Casey's
know.
plan with the whole Perth trip was.
Oh yeah.
the Perth trip was a plan for me to fuck an Australian prostitute, not stay there and marry her. It was a quick flight in or a long flight in, quick trip.
On you, Mook. I saw. I don't know. I
What,
saw
you
some
think-
documentation that said otherwise.
We did when Big Cat came on Anus the second time. He did basically say you have to stay there until you can buy your flight home, which was him soft telling me to quit Barstool. No, but I'm joking. But thank you for the call, brother. We appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you guys. Go TJ.
Go TJ. Real quick, we're gonna make a call. We're gonna make two special calls real quick.
Okay.
We're gonna make one call to someone that we both have a mutual connection with, and then the second call will be to a real gooner that we need to get on the line. Let's see if this person answers. You digging back into that, Donald's?
Yeah, I just had some fries.
Good man.
Oh shit.
Mook, close the YouTube on that browser. Just close it. I just don't want to.
Fuck. Damn it. Okay.
Oh no.
We will give that person a call back. Now we're gonna go to our second
All right.
gooner that we need to look at me. I'm working the sticks right now. Here we go.
You're placing a call.
Yeah.
Want a pat on the back?
I'm copying and pasting from tab
He
to
wants a
tab.
pat on the back.
Yeah, I want a pat on the back. I know your IT runs in your blood, but I'm over here trying. Hello, Jargo. My boy from Oregon, real gooner. Guys, W in the chat for Jargo right now. He is the gooner who got the Mook /goon sign on College Game Day.
Oh shit.
W Jargo. How you doing, brother? Big week. Oh no. So Connor, if you the lore of this caller is he's bad at math. He's a sophomore at the University of Oregon.
Okay.
He was failing math, and then he got an 80. Last week his update was he had an 80% in the class. What's going on now? Oh wait, hold on. They're saying no. Okay, can you hear him now? Chat, can you hear him now? Hold on.
Hello?
Second. Audio from caller. Can you guys hear?
I can hear him.
Yes.
But it's just a matter of whether or not. Yeah.
Audio.
Thank
they're
you.
saying-
Thank you,
Okay, let
Connor.
me know.
I got you, Jargo.
I think I fixed it.
Big win for Penn State.
Yep.
Big win.
Can't hear him. Yep. Got it. Yes. Okay, we're good now. Jargo, how you doing? What's the update with math?
It was good. It was going great, but then I failed the first test
No.
the Friday before the big game.
Did you get the results back on Friday?
No, I got it back after the game on Saturday, so I was living
Oh.
it was living an all-time high, and then I went to bed, woke up in the middle of the night. I got the notification, and
You had to
but it was
check,
one.
yeah.
It was one of those tests where going into it, I knew I was fucked from the jump. It was like I really should have done more. That's on me, but this is just a minor setback for a major comeback.
And this is after you stormed the field in Oregon after beating Ohio State.
Yeah, that was big.
Fuck.
Yeah, but Yeah, so that wasn't a great start. Haven't told my parents yet. That's a good start.
No,
So
don't. Yeah.
Drag
It's
that
just
out as
they'll-
long.
Yeah,
they'll know
take time.
they'll know at the end of the year. Maybe
is-
not though. If I failed, I'll just be like, I never took a math class.
What's your average in the course right now?
It's gonna
After
be
that
like
test.
I mean, like, luckily I got some like worksheets I could like that I cheat on to like boost up the grade, but I think right now it's like I'm gonna say middle 70s. I think
Okay.
it's not bad, not out of the question, but
You're still
getting-
alive.
we're getting ever so closer to taking Spanish 1 soon.
Yeah. Yeah. Next semester, if you fail math this semester, you have to switch. You got to switch.
Yeah, this is my last dance. This is my Michael Jordan last dance.
Yeah. Connor, do you have any advice for a college student that is
Yeah, you're a
struggling
college
in a course
graduate.
that they don't care about?
I am a college graduate. I don't
we
really-
had Kate and Megan on last week, so they
Oh, they were okay.
both dropouts. Yeah.
That's
Hey, but they gave some
They
great
said it.
advice. Great advice. Great advice.
What was
Kate
their
told me
advice?
Kate told me I should think about killing myself. That was like the first part. But like,
Sounds on
but
brand.
She did.
She said, "Don't do it. Just think about it." Which, like, I think everyone's just got to live on the edge a couple times.
Yeah. It's like a tease, you know? It wakes you up.
But I need advice from the one and only Connor Griffin.
I'm
the
gonna
puck
say-
master.
Yeah, don't kill yourself.
Tank, that's a great start.
Yeah, I mean, obviously with school, like, you know, some people have to put in more effort to get the A, while other people can put in less effort and get the A. Like, you just got to know your role. At the same time, though, you are in Eugene for like the perfect fucking time right now, and I can't even imagine what the bars were like on Saturday.
It was
what the parties were like.
electric.
That's
Think about it. I might be failing math, but I'm not eating a bunch of peeps right now like Ohio State. Like,
that's also
that's
true.
a win for me. That's a win for me.
He's from Philly too, Connor. This is
Are you?
This is a good man right
Yeah, so think about it. It was a rough week to start out with the Phils, but I got the Ducks. Sirianni's shaved his head and yelling at kids, so it's a great time for me.
Yeah, and plus you're a sophomore, so you're still having to learn, you know, the rhythm of
Yeah.
everything with like taking
A lot more math classes to fail, so
Right. Like sometimes
But-
it takes a bit to get into a groove with schoolwork, but I'd say as long as you're happy socially, that can also feed into how you approach your schoolwork. So it's definitely a balance, but you know, at least you're experiencing what the beauty of Eugene is right now, and hopefully
there we go.
Oh.
you can kind of channel that into your passion for the school can also channel into passion for your school work, if that makes sense.
That's great.
Wow.
advice,
Because
Connor.
What a great.
having a diploma
Also-
with University of Oregon on there with Jargo written on that could be great.
Yeah, with /goon too.
Yeah,
Wow.
/Goon.
I
Yeah.
also like to say this: the security at College Game Day, they've been on to Mook Can't Sleep because they were trying to back me out. Like a security guard came up to me and they
No
were pressing
way.
me for goon. They were pressing me for goon, and I was trying to be like it's a hockey reference, like being like a goon on
Yeah.
hockey, and
Yeah.
they were not. They were not because like I was front and center. Like I kept getting on, and then they just kept pushing me back.
Oh,
They were targeting me. It
damn.
was crazy.
That's crazy
Like,
because
they're-
I saw so many like bust a nut signs. You know
Yeah,
what
I
mean?
know. They all about busting up, but can't goon. It's kind of crazy. It's a fucked up world.
It
we
seems
live
like
in.
it seems like game day can't goon themselves. It seems like
Yeah.
they're a little jealous.
They were not on board for goon day, but
What time did you wake up
Goon
for
day.
that?
I woke up originally. I was gonna go super early, but then I like kind of was like tired, so I was like, all right. I went at 2 a.m. I like worked my way in there. The sign was huge, and people were not a fan of it because I was like accidentally like hitting people with the sign, but they got touched by Mook, so I can't blame them for that. So
I'm happy.
Mook-
I'm happy I mooked out in Oregon. Thank you so much for
Yeah, you were
spreading
touching
the good
college
word.
kids.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Well, Jargo,
All right.
you're the fucking man, dude. Connor gave you some good advice. Stay
Yeah,
afloat
it's
in
only up
math,
from here.
And we'll talk to you Thursday. All right.
All right. Let's
All right.
have a good day.
Have fun, brother.
Happy Goon Day. Have a Goon Day.
All right.
That's awesome.
Go Ducks.
He's the fucking man, dude. Yeah.
It's literally like that's the biggest win that they've had, like ever,
Yeah.
possibly.
Yeah.
And he was there for it.
He
That's
was
awesome.
there. He stormed the field. Just stay in school. Take pride in your school, and then take pride in your schoolwork. That was great advice, Connor.
Well, since Mariota.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In terms of a regular season game, knocking off the number 2 team in the country, the fact that it's Ohio State, new Big Ten opponent, all the hype that was around that could be game of the year in college football. So
Yeah.
he was there. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Let's keep it rolling. Chat, we got 930 people in here. Please like the stream. Please share the stream. Big shout out to Connor for joining us tonight. It's 11:40 p.m. Central, 20 minutes till real Gooner hours. Let's keep it rolling. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Connor Griffin. What do you got for us tonight?
Where are you, Jen? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight.
Keep going.
Jen, it's Mikey Buckets. You never called. You never called. You never texted. You never tweeted.
Where are you?
Dude,
Where are you?
She's been extinct since that episode.
Yeah, we haven't heard from Jen since that episode, dude.
Are you saying I scared her away?
Yeah, you scared the host.
You might have killed her.
Scared
You
the
host.
No, this is not my doing.
Okay, so for anyone in the chat that does not know, Jen and Mikey Buckets is the current caller, had a live date on Mook
Yeah,
Can't
no,
Sleep.
she's just a little crush, you know. She's a little,
It was more of a
little
live riz.
kindergarten crush.
It was a live riz.
It was a live riz.
It was a live riz.
Were there faces involved, or was it just over the phone?
Just over the phone.
Okay.
One patched through the phone line, one patched through Google Voice, and we just let them kind of go at each other. It was like two retards humping a doorknob, and it was
Hey,
What I'm most
it was a nice doorknob, though.
what I'm most surprised about is that Jen obviously didn't remember because she was hammered.
Yeah.
So she had no like anxiety about it.
No, well, she might have. She hasn't called back in. Jen, Jen is a day one gooner.
This is true.
See, that's where I'm like Monday morning quarterbacking. Like I'm rewinding the tape, and I'm like, oh man, should have said this. Like, oh, see, Chris, I should have used the 10 out of 10.
I respect
Why?
that. Look
Like,
back
you
at the
had-
film.
You just dropped it. I should have used the 10 out of 10. I saw a chat commentator say that, and I was like, oh dang, yeah, I blew it.
Yeah, Connor, that 10 out of 10 line
me.
was amazing.
Crying.
Thank you.
Where'd you pull that out of?
Can't take credit for
Reddit.
it.
It was Reddit.
No, I saw it on a
He read it
TikTok.
on Reddit.
On a TikTok.
It was one of those fuckers in like Nashville. It was like
Oh yeah.
on the street with the microphone. And then when that episode came about, Kate texted me and she was like, "Hey, go into the room and just be really over the top and like compliment her and try and like riz her up and maybe drop like a corny pickup line or something like that." And then I remembered the jerk off in Nashville who I saw. It was just like,
God,
are
you might be
you
good in
a
that
10 out of 10?
content.
What'd you say?
You might be good in that content. The man on the street.
That's been thrown around. That type of man on the street content, I don't know if I'd be any good at. Where you walk up to a girl who's just hammered
Or
off
even
her
like
ass.
a Johnny Carson thing, man. I feel like you could do sit at a desk, do a wave over.
Possibly. That's an option as well.
pull up a desk on Broadway in Nashville.
Yeah, I like that. No, that'd be a good concept.
That's not a bad. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've done man on the street before, and like there have been times where, like for the company, I've gone to like Penn State, I've gone around New York City, and just like asked random. I remember there was one time I was in like a Takis costume, and it was like an ad deal.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was doing a video, man on the street video for Takis. Like I've done it before,
Pays the bills.
but yeah, the ones that you see on TikTok where it's like, what's your favorite sex position? I can't do that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, like that. I can't be that guy.
Yeah.
But I do love getting on the street. I might be doing some man on the street in a couple weeks, actually.
Oh, heard it here first.
well-
Let's do it. Yeah.
We'll see.
Hey,
I gotta
we'll
work it out.
travel somewhere warm, and you'll work year round.
Thank you. Yeah. Hopefully it all turns out all right.
Liam
but-
Blutman said, "Scoof and goof, me, I'm goof on the street." That could be absolutely
Scoof and
electric.
goof.
Let's
Scoof
go.
and goof.
Blutman's big into the goof.
All right,
terms.
guys. Well, hey,
Thanks,
if you
Buckets.
hear from Jen, tell her.
We know who to call.
We'll get you back
I
if we
miss
get
you.
Jen. We'll get you back if we get Jen.
Jen, where we need like
All
a
right.
bat signal.
Love you guys. Thanks
All
for the
right,
call.
peace out.
We need a bat signal that goes into the sky, but it's just a Xanax and says "Call Mook can't sleep." And Jen,
Just a
Jen
bottle
would
of
call.
vodka.
Yeah.
I kind of like that Johnny Carson idea from Buckets. That's
Well, have you ever seen
It's a
that
great
guy
idea.
in London on the tube? He sits next to a woman, and then he starts like putting like a dinner.
I
date
have
together.
seen that.
That would be funny.
And he gets like the nice tablecloth and
Yeah.
the candlestick. Yeah.
That
That's
is
good.
cool. Yeah.
What do I do that on here? The red line?
Yeah. Wait, doing it on the fucking subway?
Stay on the red line?
That'd be insane.
Yeah.
I would like to.
He'd get shot.
Yeah. You'd have to bring some McDonald's as a peace offering.
Yes.
You'd have to sweeten the pot.
Yeah, probably.
Some Heralds.
Let's keep it rolling. Someone said you do have Jen's phone number. Yes, I have her phone number, but I don't. You wake Jen when she's sleeping, and she you don't want to wake the giant. You got to let the giant come to us. You know what I'm saying. Let's keep it rolling, Ressie. Connor, how you feeling? You feeling good?
I feel great.
Ressie.
This is a great vibe.
Yeah.
This is like when I would I would just call people when I was at like a sleepover in middle school. We just call people and chat on the phone.
Love that vibe. And we had our fast food, and now we're chilling. Yeah, let's do it. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Connor Griffin. How you doing? What do you got for us?
Mook.
What up, brother?
Chance from Seattle.
Chance, my guy.
Rushy, love you. Couple of quick things. One, Connor Griffin, I owe you an apology. I called it a couple of weeks ago, and I called you a fucking pussy because you wanted to fire Nick Sirianni and promote Kellen Moore to the head coach of the fucking Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah.
And as a Cowboys fan, I cannot recommend. I think I said Big Dom would be a better head coach.
You did. I remember this call. Yes.
So I owe you an apology because after Sirianni doing his bullshit this week, it absolutely needs to go. I still don't think Kellen Moore's the guy for your birds. I think you'll be way worse off of him. But Sirianni's a fucking head case.
Going off of that real
sorry
fast.
about that.
Real fast. Totally fine. And you could call me whatever you want when it comes to sports takes and everything. But Kellen Moore, I don't like. But in the meantime, if you have to put somebody as an interim head coach, I would say just hire him up a little bit, promote him to be the head coach for now. But that is definitely not a long-term type of thing. But yeah, Sirianni's got to go, and that would be the next logical choice in the meantime. But anyway, continue.
Because I'm in the same boat. I need my GM and my head coach gone. And
that is very true.
Jerry's not going to fire himself.
Yes.
But I have something proposed. I want to hear your opinion on if you think this is possible as a solution to a very big problem in the NFL.
Chance, are you wearing AirPods by chance?
Yeah, does it suck?
Yeah, can you unplug them?
Unplug that shit. Come correct
pods.
Next time, Chance. Come on.
There we go. My bad.
Much better.
I put them on whenever I was on hold because I was doing you gooning, bro. No.
Yeah.
So, as you're aware, I'm a Cowboys fan, so I've got a $60 million quarterback who's been outperformed in point production by my fucking kicker who makes $918,000 a year.
Yeah.
Right? So, and then Cleveland's in the same situation. They gave that fucking pederast or whatever he did fucking $250 million. And all they're doing is creating this unreasonable fucking market for quarterbacks or pay scale for quarterbacks that haven't done shit, right? Like, I agree, Patrick Mahomes should absolutely be making $50 million a year. He's a fucking 3-time Super Bowl champion, 2-time MVP. Lamar Jackson deserves top dollar, everything like that. But these teams that are giving these quarterbacks these fucking contracts are fucking them over. Like, we could have gotten King Henry if we would have given Dak $20 million a year like he actually fucking deserves. We could have already secured Micah Parsons, who's not rushing back to get healthy because he fucking hates Zimmer and he wants to go play for the fucking Commanders with Dan Quinn again. So, like, we could have had more money to spread around. I think that it should be $20 million a year is max until you've won kickers. Like, if you get MVP, it breaks you into an upper echelon, win a Super Bowl, upper echelon type of shit.
We're talking
and allows you to have more parity in your team. So when your quarterback sucks, you're not left with nothing because you don't have a fucking run game because all you got was Ezekiel Elliott in the offseason.
Yeah, I said you guys were a dumpster fire in the preseason, and now we're finally coming to see it right now. I think the only choice that you have is to trade Parsons and hope that you get some draft capital in return. And then
the thing is we're not going to – the problems – I hate to fucking say it. And what's funny is, like, one of my really good friends actually –
fucking say it, bro.
Yeah, say it, dude.
He was, okay, so I've played poker with Will McClay before.
Okay.
Like,
What the fuck is happening right now?
I've been to Cowboys training camp on the field. I've met Dak. I've met Zeke. I've met all these guys. And they're fucking – the problem comes from Jerry. He's the worst fucking GM in sports. Mm-hmm. And until he fires himself and his family's gone, because Steven's going to be just as bad as him whenever Jerry goes. Like, that we haven't made a good fucking decision as far as trying to be better than we were the season before this fucking century.
Yeah.
You know?
This is a
And so,
Cowboys
like,
fan going through it right now.
Yeah, which is
Well,
fine.
no, I actually tweeted the other day because I said, you know, it's actually nice on Sundays because now that I know the Cowboys can't win the Super Bowl, right? So like,
Yeah. There was a pause. I think there was a pause there to see if we were saying, "Oh no, come on, you guys,
No,
you guys
Still
give it a shot."
early.
No, fuck no, you guys
I
are
know
winning
they're
the
not
Super
going to
Bowl.
win the Super Bowl. So now, as long as there's quality competition and no one gets seriously injured, I get to enjoy the game objectively, right? So it's actually really kind of nice when you don't have to worry about wins or losses because I know my team's going to go fucking 11-7 or 11-6 and losing the first round of the playoffs.
11-6 might also be generous. No
shit.
Listen, we're in a situation right now in Philly where we have a definitive coaching problem. You guys have a coaching problem and a front office problem. So what you said about Jerry Jones, that's never going to change until he croaks. It's a really fucked up scenario that you guys got. You really backed yourselves into a corner with the payroll. It sucks, and I know that feeling, but I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I also can't say that I feel bad. But
No, for sure. I'm not expecting sympathy from fucking Eagles fans. Like,
and I if we were in a shitty spot like you guys are in right now, I would want you to be laughing at us right now.
Chance, thank you for the call, brother. It was good talking ball.
Have a good night, guys.
Thanks for being a real gooner, brother. We appreciate you.
Someone in chat said it best. At least he's got the Yankees and the ALCS and the Lakers.
I saw that. Shout out Murph Dog.
Murph Dog.
And Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. Do you know a lot of people who are Notre Dame fans?
Yes, it's like a Philly thing just to be like, I love the Irish.
Irish people in Philly, yeah.
Yeah. And then you have, I don't know if you have these in your family. I have like old school uncles that are like, yeah, I was a fan of Notre Dame in the 90s, but then, the players aren't Irish anymore, if you know what I'm saying. like they're very big into like, they're the Irish. I don't understand why these black guys are on the team. It's like actually a thing that like older dudes in Philly like harp on. Like I have an uncle that my cousin bought a Notre Dame hat and he made him throw it out. Like genuinely, like just racist ass people.
Those guys have Invincible in their fucking top 5 movies of all time.
And they have fucking Irish clovers on their calves.
It's Rudy, Invincible,
and they're Catholic and they're married to people that they should have been divorced to 20 years prior.
True.
Because they refused to get divorced. Chat, how we doing? Let's get a vibe check. 11:53 p.m. 7 minutes till real Gooner hours.
Full goon?
We're about to go full goon in 7 minutes. And Connor, it is a Monday night, so you don't have to stay as long as you want tonight. I would like you to reach real Gooner hours, but whenever you got to go, you got to go.
No, trust me, I'm reaching full Gooner hours.
Yeah.
And I'm probably going to try and stay at least for an hour into Goon time.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Also, I have to let this McDonald's sit before
you
crash.
Attack
like,
it again?
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, like, before I go to sleep, I can't go to sleep fully on McDonald's. I got to let it sit for a little bit.
You can only do that drunk.
Yes, exactly.
There's nothing like just fucking getting home from the bar, scarfing down 20 nuggets and fries, and then just
crawling into bed,
and then waking up with, like, almost shitting yourself. Like, with a shit coming out.
I've woken up at, like, 4 in the morning with that same exact feeling.
Yeah.
Just go straight back to bed.
Yeah. All right, let's keep it rolling, Reshi. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Connor Griffin. What do you got for us tonight?
Hey, what's up, fellas? Short-time listener, first-time caller, but sorry to change the mood. But my girl of 2.5 years, she called it quits on me today, so I'm just looking as one late-night owl to another. You guys...
Candles up, chat. Candles up for this man. What's your name, brother?
My name's Cam Schaefer, but you guys can call me Shafe. That's what everyone kind of calls me.
Guys, candles up for Shafe. 2.5 years. She called it quits.
And obviously, multiple things. She's going through a lot right now, and I obviously wasn't helping out and walked away from it. But I just want to hear, especially from you, Connor, self-thought advice and how to get myself going back in the streets, especially after being cut for so long. Thanks, guys. And,
which Connor are you referring to?
Yeah, which one?
Scoof.
Okay. Yeah.
I thought he was going to say me, thank God.
Yeah, I was like, Connor, you've probably been through a breakup.
Also, let's go Penn State.
Oh, there we go. We are.
We are.
How old are you before you hop off the
Yeah,
call?
don't hang up yet.
24.
Oh, it's the same age.
God.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, brother.
So, my biggest thing is if you 2.5 years, so that means it was definitely in college. It was probably like your senior year maybe. But, yeah, I mean, it's tough in the moment. Absolutely, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, college relationships can be very, very good. They can result in marriages, but also there are other times where it's like that was a college relationship.
You're in a certain environment that allows that relationship to thrive.
Exactly.
Yes.
Now, the fact that you were able to make it, if you're 24 now, that means you graduated 2 years ago. The fact that you were able to prolong that and turn it into something really special for 2.5 years, I think is something that should be celebrated. But at the same time, if you're 24, you're young. I'm saying that as if I'm like 40, talking down to a 24-year-old. But like we're at a young age.
You're at an age where you can fuck around right now.
Yeah, I was in a relationship in college that lingered a little bit after college, and it sucked when it fucking ended. But then I realized, okay, that was like a part of my life that's over now, and now we're kind of on to bigger and better things. So I think that's where
my
you're
counterpoint to that would be is New England. I'm from Massachusetts. Colleges can be a little different up here, especially at a small liberal arts school.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely a different type of vibe, and maybe Mook, from your small time vibes at whatever it was Penn State you went to, but
Altoona,
when everyone's kind of still living the area, it definitely will be a little tougher because my friends are her friends, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't mean to pry. Obviously, you said that there was a situation where like she needed some help and it didn't work out. Like, was it amicable? Was it a fine break off? Because I think if it ended on like okay terms, I think you should still be all right in terms of the group setting, the friend setting, and all that type of stuff. If it ended badly in a very nasty, ugly way, then yes, you might have concerns. But I don't think you're in that spot.
I agree, and I definitely think a lot of it is she's on and doing like stuff, bigger and better things right now, and I just don't think I was a part of that equation going forward for her, which is a tough pill to swallow, but
yeah. But at the very least, it's a good thing that if you guys weren't necessarily on the same page, it happened now where that was realized, and as we've said a couple times, like there's still plenty of fucking time.
Yeah.
As opposed to if this had lingered for a prolonged period of time, and then you guys kind of knew for that whole extended period, like, yeah, this isn't gonna be long term. Like, we're just not on the same page right now. I feel like getting it out of the way now is actually the best ideal scenario.
Yeah, brother, you're 24. You have so much life ahead of you. This is not. It's probably in the moment feels like this is like your world's crushed, dude. Fucking have a blast. Be single.
You know what?
Be single. Have
Something to laugh
fun.
about,
Be an
though,
idiot.
real quick.
Yeah.
Something to laugh about. My best friend got married over the summer, and I was in the party. And I brought her as my date, so all the pictures from my best friend's wedding. Again, we're 24, so pretty big deal.
Yeah.
And it's just like, damn, like even that shit's like, all right, like that's pretty tough to even think about even now.
Oh, dude,
You can't look back on that.
I got a whole wedding album.
Maresh is divorced.
I was divorced at 26, and now I'm fine. You're fine.
Yeah, amen. Amen.
Yeah.
It could be a lot worse.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
man, you're fine. Do not. It's gonna feel like, it's gonna feel bad for a little bit, but dude, you're chilling.
Yeah, and 2.5 years also is a big accomplishment. So I would look back on it, fondly, but mainly I would look ahead and be like, fuck it. Like, this is
at least you're not Maresh. You know what I'm saying?
I had no idea, Maresh. I didn't even know that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Maresh is.
Sorry to hear that, Maresh.
Maresh just told us earlier in the stream that robe is from his first marriage.
He has a wedding gift.
Oh, you weren't joking?
No, this is real.
No, it's
I thought he was joking with the wedding gift line.
No.
Oh my god.
My boy Braxton hooked it up.
Okay, well that makes
real
sense.
quick.
That was on the, what do they call it? The wish
It
list?
wasn't on the registry.
The registry.
He went off registry because he's got a lot of money, and he sent 2.
Real quick before I let you guys go, shout out to you. Keep going it with Mook Can't Sleep.
Thank you, brother.
Shout out. I really think you should start calling it the Night Owls. I think it's a good name. But shout out everyone in the chat and keep doing what you're doing, Mook. Love you, boys.
Love you too. Shout out to you. Perfect ending to the call because it is midnight. It is real Gooner Hours. Check /Goon in the chat right now if you're with us for real Gooner Hours. Connor Griffin is here and killing it and giving great advice. Connor, welcome to Real Gooner Hours, brother.
This is where we get freaky.
This is where we get freaky. If you're on the line right now, you better come with your best freak shit. Your 100-mile-per-hour on the black freak shit.
You better come with your best freak shit.
Yeah, okay, all right. I'm getting way too many perv undertones tonight.
Bro, I might take my shirt off.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm kidding.
Chat /Goon right now if you're with us. We still got 900 people strong in here at midnight Central Time, 1 a.m. Eastern. Shout out Meredith. Please do, Scoof. They're asking for the shirt off.
Nah, maybe later.
We'll get Connor back here on a Thursday for a boozy stream, and I'm sure that shirt will come right off.
No.
He did say you're in your pajamas tonight. Usually sleep in your boxers.
Yes, I do. I've never actually worn these pants to sleep in, but I'm gonna keep it above board.
Is that a pair of pajama pants that a family member / ancestor gifted you for a holiday?
Yes, these were Christmas pajama pants that I got. And I think we took like a matching picture in them around the wintertime. Whatever.
My grandmother has dementia for the past 10 years, and she's gifted me the same pair of pajama pants for the past 10 years.
Amazing.
Yeah, so I have 10 pairs of basically the exact same pajama pants that you own.
I love that.
Chat, it is
Comfy.
midnight. Thank you guys so much for being here. This has been a great Monday stream. Thursday's going to be a big one. Thursday, Reshi, I guess we'll give a soft announcement.
Do it.
Thursday, subathon time.
Oh.
Thursday to subathon time, where I want to go 12 hours. Thursday will be at least a 12-hour stream. We have a sub goal. We have a ton of goals that we want to hit that come with if we hit X amount of followers, I have to do X, Y, and Z. Thursday will be an absolute marathon of a stream with a bunch of special guests that haven't been on Mook Can't Sleep yet. Head shave, possibly.
Nothing's off the table.
Nothing is off the table. I might get a tattoo on stream. There might be some weird shit going on Thursday into Friday, possibly into Saturday. It depends how many people sub. So
I mean, I've done one 24-hour stream and it almost killed me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down to go for as long as they want to keep me going.
There was a point where I was so grumpy.
Yeah.
And I was trying to play Spider-Man. It was brutal.
Yeah. Thursday, Mook Can't Sleep number 13 will go as long as the chat wants me to go. That's essentially what's going to happen.
I love it. I love it. You said, should we do a soft tease? And then that was just like the full announcement.
Yeah.
It was full. Yeah. It was full, but the details will come out. It's going to be well organized. Me and Maresh are going to put our heads together. And
Big Body Roddy, I owe chat 22 hot dogs and 15 beers. I'll put a dent in some of that Thursday.
Yeah.
And then the rest will come at a later date.
Someone said Maresh chest wax.
I mean, hey, if we got to 15 or 20, I would let you do it.
Your girlfriend is gonna kill me.
Oh, one day, yeah.
Yeah,
she already is not pleased with the hot dogs.
She's
gonna
take me out.
But I was like, that was my idea, so you can't kill him.
Yeah, 100. But I'm enabling a little bit, just by doing this. Let's do chat. Let's keep it rolling. The vibes are up right now. Let's if you got something to get off your chest, call the line. The number's in the top left. Hello, you're live on Mook Can't Sleep with Connor Griffin. What do you got for us?
What up?
Hey.
Yeah.
All right. This is my call. I've been on hold for a little. All right, bet.
Yeah. What up, Beast? What you got for us?
What's up, dude?
Yeah, what's up, dude?
So, idea for you guys to do the dating shows. You guys should do a ginger dating show with you, Connor Griffin, and Liam.
Okay.
Have some contestants. They got to find their ginger.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like that
Kind of
premise.
like Kate finding her pink, but ladies finding their red.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad.
And then have Maresh come in. I mean, honestly, Maresh would take all your bitches. Maresh is the GOAT. So, I mean,
thanks, boss.
I'm just kidding.
Real
I'm just
recognize
kidding.
real.
So,
Maresh is the GOAT, though.
Agreed.
Yes.
Liam said 2 people might sign up. Yeah, it's not easy for us out here. I'll
You
tell
got
you that.
Connor Griffin going to these Sabrina Carpenter concerts.
So, I guess my question is, how is it? Are we competing against each other? I'm picturing like like The
Well, I
Voice,
mean,
where we're all just like in chairs, and then we just like hit a buzzer, turn around, and then we see the girl like, oh,
Yeah,
and
no.
then she's like disappointed, like, oh, I really hoped it was Mook, or oh, I really.
But we should do the opposite because I don't want them to speak. I just want straight looks.
Yes, yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
And you turn around when you see how you do like, not interested.
Keep going.
That's
Yeah.
so fucked up.
I mean, I'm just picturing Liam on a dating show. I mean, he probably wouldn't do it. You guys would have to. It would have to take crazy convincing for Liam to do it. But Liam on a dating show, like, I mean, it would be gold.
Yeah.
I was trying to find Liam the love of his life when we were out in North Dakota, and
Liam's a dog, man. Yeah,
he is. He's a sick puppy.
The best,
He's
man.
a sick
All you guys
puppy.
are the best, but like, I mean,
He's got Giardia.
Liam needs his own show. Like that guy's a weird brain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what makes him phenomenal.
Yeah.
That's what makes Blutman. But the ginger dating show. I don't know how many dating shows we're gonna roll out here, but
Yeah.
that would be a fun one.
Thank you for the idea, brother. We appreciate you.
Yeah. Yep.
Connor, have
Didn't
you?
even think I would get through.
Oh, I'm happy you did. I'm happy you did.
We'll catch you next time.
All right, guys.
Connor, have you ever been fetishized by a woman for your looks?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it?
it's a very real thing. It's
it's real, correct?
yeah. I mean, it's not like they were a 10 who I wound up like hooking up with, and it was like, oh, but there was a girl one time years ago. I was like, yeah, I just have a thing for redheads. I wasn't interested. Also, also, I was like,
oh, Mr. High Chair.
you're not just gonna fetishize this like part of like, and also I had the whole thing where I was like, am I ginger? Am I not? Am I sharp or whatever? But that was a whole weird thing that I never acted upon because I was like, ew.
It feels
Why-
weird. Yeah, you feel
why
like
are
you're
you doing
almost
this?
getting taken advantage of.
Yeah, it's also like,
And then you question their train of thought because you're like, how are you? What do you mean you have a ginger fetish?
yeah, we're not Timothy Chalamet or Jacob Elordi. Like we're like weird looking dudes, and that's why the fuck would you wanna? Why the fuck would you fetishize this?
We're weird looking dudes.
We are. Yeah.
It is true. But you do get those girls every once in a while that are just like, I love your red hair.
Yeah.
And it's awesome, but it's also like a little bit like you're a freak.
Yeah.
You're a freak for liking my freak.
What would be like the name for a girl that fetishizes, like older women who go after younger men or cougars? Like women who go after Indian men have curry fever.
Curry fever.
Curry
so
fever.
Then what do we call women who go after redheads?
I'm trying to think of a play on like Chubby Chaser.
Yeah.
My first thought was like how the Grateful Dead have the Deadheads, and then I was like, well, that would just be the redheads.
The redheads.
That would just be.
Yeah.
that would have worked.
Yeah. Liam said gingivitis.
Okay.
Yes,
Ginger
you have
vitis.
gingivitis if you have a ginger fetish. Yes. The creepers. Okay, let's relax. Charlene. Recessive goon red runners, ginger linger. See, none of these really play.
Nah.
Crotch rockets. It's not bad. I've seen a Barstool trend toward hiring gingers and away from fatties. Yes, I think that's a movement.
That is a fair point. We also have more gingers that just aren't on air.
Yeah.
Like we do
Kyle.
have some people. Kyle, yeah.
And that might be it.
That's a good point.
That might be it. But we have
Here-
like Grace O'Malley.
Yes. There are a bunch of people, not a bunch of people, but a couple of people like on the sales floor in New York who are redheaded and whatnot. So yeah.
Yes. Oh, firefinders. I like that.
Ooh,
That one's good. That's
I
the
like
best one.
Fire ants.
Fire ants. Let me fuck your fire ants. How about that? I want to fuck your hottest ants. Rashi, let's keep it rolling.
Oh, before we go to the next call, dating shows.
Okay.
My girlfriend got reached out to be on The Ultimatum.
What is that?
It's a Netflix show.
She got reached out to?
For both of us to interview to be on The Ultimatum.
Whoa.
They said
Whoa.
the guy. I don't know if they were a man or a woman. Couldn't tell by the name.
The Ultimatum Queer Love?
Yes, that's the one. Yeah, no.
Wait, what?
This one.
Oh, marry or move on?
Yeah, basically, like they seek out people who are in relationships for like over a year or two, and then you have to go on and Basically, they look for like if a guy's hesitant to propose or something. I was like, that's making a hasty judgment here. Well, we don't. What are we getting into all this?
Ultimatum: marry or move on. It's just a guy putting you on the spot.
Yeah, I was like, Jesus.
How did they find you? Like,
I don't know. He said he found her on Instagram and said that we looked cute.
Aww, you guys are a cute couple. I saw some wedding pictures over the weekend.
From a wedding we went to.
Yes.
Yes, cool.
Yes, yeah. I know you're on there.
That would defeat the whole point of this show.
Yeah.
But so
would you do it?
I said it would kind of be funny.
It would be hilarious, yeah.
But
it could also fuck up your entire relationship.
Then I said, yeah, wow, this could be really bad. I don't know. So
yeah, I don't think the best case is worth.
No, she said
the
she
worst
wasn't
case.
into it, so we're good. But I was gonna maybe push back. But
that's pretty funny though.
Yeah.
I love that a guy like found your girl's Instagram and was like, the guy in this relationship is not stepping up.
He's not stepping
he's not getting involved. All right, let's keep it rolling. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Connor Griffin and Naresh. What do you got for us?
Had a lot of highs and lows in life.
Hello.
Years ago, from living in his van.
Hello. It's you.
I worked every fucking weekend selling out clubs.
Figure it out.
Hello.
Yeah,
Oh man, that's tough.
What was he listening to?
45 minutes just for that.
Oh my god, he was watching some kind of podcast.
Okay.
We do have some good voicemails.
I've got one that's been 39 minutes.
Okay, let's rip that.
just go.
Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Connor Griffin. What do you got for us?
Hey, Mook, this is Zach from Boca. How's it going?
Zach from Boca. You might be number one in calls on this show.
You know it. This is for Scoof. I want to know how his bistro is doing and if he still remembers the Uruguay national anthem from a couple of years ago.
I do remember a pretty decent chunk of it. Like I remember like the first part. The bistro's doing great.
How else would it be doing?
It's doing great.
I mean, it could have burned down. I mean,
that's also
you
true.
Never know.
You know,
I think we would have heard about that.
I've added some decorations to it.
Mikey Bucket said, "Man on the Street Bistro." How about I punch it up and we just do "Man on the Bistro," and it's just you on the bistro in the middle of Broadway in Nashville.
That could play.
Yeah.
That could absolutely play.
Yeah.
You know, I have
any spooky decorations?
No, that's one thing I need to do better this year. I've never been a seasonal decorator because I'm just like, well, I'm just going to take this down in a month anyway. Why even put it up? I should decorate for Halloween. I should decorate for Christmas. But you know, on my bistro right now, I have a nice cocktail book, like a cocktail coffee book with like a bunch of different recipes. Then I have, of course, Big Cat sign is still there. That says Connor's Bistro.
Nice.
Free kisses, just ask. That has been an interesting situation a couple times. We're like, what the fuck is this?
Wait, so you brought girls back and they've seen the free kisses?
Yes.
Did they get a free kiss?
Yeah, a couple times.
Yeah.
Oh.
Attaboy.
I was trying to think like. Technically, was it free?
I'm kidding. No, it was not free, bro.
I'm kidding.
Go ahead.
But yeah, there's that, and then there is what else? I have a nice like humidifier that actually Paige got me for my birthday. Shout out Paige, who just ran the marathon.
Yep.
She got me like one of those air humidifiers that has the cool like blows the steam up in it. So I got a painting that I'm hanging over there now. So the bistro is good. And yeah, in terms of the Uruguay national anthem, Orientales la Pacha la Tumba. That's all I got.
Wow, that was beautiful.
Orientales
that was beautiful.
La Tumba.
Great call, Zach from Boca. We appreciate you for
Thank
being
you, Zach.
a real
No problem.
I have a question for the ladies in chat.
Let's do it.
Is it a red flag if a single guy has seasonal decorations?
That's actually a very valid question. Christmas,
I
I think, is fine, but otherwise, that might be like, what are you doing?
I'm the type of dude that gets a fake Christmas tree and then it stays up forever.
Yeah.
It never goes.
It's kind of like one of those things that you've already been domesticated by another woman. Like someone else already cooked here. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't get that on your own.
Yeah.
But in your case, you did.
Charlene says yes. Natalie says no. I'm Bear Kitten says gay man, which I kind of agree with. Natalie, I do that with a tree. Meredith, kind of yeah. Gabriella, no, but if it's too much, then yes. Yeah, if you're walking into a dude's apartment and his like Halloween thing.
He's
Has
got
like
things popping out of the closet.
yeah. He has a animatronic skeleton going and fucking a fog machine in your
It's
apartment.
got like one of those giant skeletons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That might be a little bit tough.
It might be a little bit too much.
I got to get more plants, though. That's the main. Before I get into seasonal, I got to get more plants. I got to get more stuff that makes it feel homey.
Yes, I think plants are a big step.
Yeah.
And watering the plants is. I've let so many plants die.
Where would you put a plant in your apartment? In the oven?
In the oven.
I think in the sink is the only. Yeah.
You might need to get some like hangers, like the ones.
Yeah, I could hang them from my ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got space up there.
Should we do a stream where we just deck out your apartment with plants? Every super chat we buy a new plant.
Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm down with that. We do need to do a stream for my place.
Yeah. That'll bang.
That'll come soon. Shout out to Jaden for the $2 super chat. Fix the call lines. I got a heater. Starts with 812.
I don't see numbers. I see whatever name is on your phone bill.
Okay. Do you see a last name with L, as in Lateller?
No.
Okay. Let's keep
If you said fix the phone lines, it's because they're full.
Yeah.
Got a bunch of people on hold.
Yeah, the key, if you're trying to call in, as soon as a call patches through, then call the number.
Start
so you can
spamming
get
because you'll
next in
take
the
their
queue.
spot.
Let's keep it rolling. Let's get someone on here. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Connor Griffin. What do you got for us today?
Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
It's my turn. Everybody, it's the return of Jance.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
No!
Oh, no!
Jance is live.
Jance is no.
What up, Jance?
What if I had a secret for you that'll blow your mind, Mookie?
Oh, no.
Blow my mind, Jance.
Mookie, we talked last week. And by that I mean, how could I top one of the best calls in Mook Can't Sleep history but call in and snore?
Oh,
that was you!
No way!
Baby boy, that was me, and I did it perfectly.
Chance, you're a fucking legend.
God, this guy's the man.
Oh, my God.
You can't stop me. It's a long-term play to be the most influential caller in the world. And gosh damn it, I was hung up twice tonight, so I was ready to roast because your boy got angry.
Oh, no!
We don't like when Jance gets angry. It gets dangerous out here.
Wait. Before I get angry, I want to shout out to all my other gooners out there. Y'all seem a little upset and depressed tonight. You want some hobbies? Do like we did back in the day in 1999. Hit a couple balls at the batting cage and go suck on a little puss or something, okay?
You're a legend, brother.
I don't got much to roast on tonight except now I finally get to talk to my real boy, Maresh, not the Joe Gatto Maresh. And hey,
because your tummy bigger?
Yeah, your tummy bigger? Hey, you ain't part of that group no more. But anyway, Maresh, I feel you on this hot dog situation. One time in the cricket match back in 2021, I ate so much chai and samosas, I about blew my brains out.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Dude.
He just took the three most Indian things and put them into a bar. That's what he did. He took the most three fucking Indian things.
He's the best. Chance is the fucking best.
Mr. Scoof, I really apologize about the walking Bets lady kind of flaming you tonight. Don't want to bring that up. But after you ate that damn sandwich, you should start a show called The Walking Sweat. Right.
W Chance.
That'll be good.
Can y'all believe it?
I can't.
I love you so much, Mook. I love you, baby. Glad I waited this long.
I love you, Jance. Thank you so much for just 3 back-to-back A-plus calls from Jance. Legend.
We ain't gonna stop.
Yeah!
Woo! It's always Jance's turn.
He's the man.
It's always Jance's turn. He has a punchline.
It's always Jance's turn.
Always Jance's turn.
How does he spell his name? What?
We don't know.
It's I do. It's Jansen,
Jansen.
Jansen, but he goes by Jance, Jantz.
I fucking love that.
It's always Jance's turn.
Oh, man.
Oh my God, he has a tagline.
That was great.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I was really salty that I missed the Jance call, and now I made up for it.
Yeah, well, you heard one last week too.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You heard the snores,
dude. But he cooked fake Maresh.
He did.
Absolutely cooked him.
Because that tummy bigger, and you ain't part of the group no more. If you guys haven't seen the Jance call, go to the best of from the Nick and KB stream, or check out our TikTok, because it's just an all-time call. All-time call. He said I
have it clipped too. We can post it.
We should post it.
We just do a best of Jan so far.
I love
Yes.
Jance.
Oh my God.
I'm so hooked on Jance.
Yeah.
Dude.
We have to do fuck it Jance highlights, and it's just the 3 calls. Oh, it's
fucking
perfect.
Jance highlights for no reason.
At the end of the year, we're gonna have like best of Jance 2024.
Yeah, best of Jance, best of Zach from Boca, best of Jargo,
Best of Jen.
best of Jen.
Best of Mikey Buckets. Yeah, we the real Gooners. We're gonna put out like a best of calls at the end of the year.
Best of Delco dude.
Best of Delco dude that Kate called gay last week. Didn't love that. She was coming at my guy. But yeah, let's keep it rolling, Jan. So that's fucking awesome, dude. Thank you for calling.
I think this guy called earlier, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Hello.
Connor Griffin.
Oh, hello. You're live on
Connor
Mook Can't
Griffin.
Sleep with Connor Griffin. What do you got for us, bro?
Hey guys, I got a 16-leg rough and rowdy bracket right here, and I was wondering if you guys could weigh in. I have a conference for each of you.
Okay.
So I got the Western Conference for Connor Griffin. At the 1 seed, we got KD Kyle Bauer versus 8 seed Tommy Smokes.
Okay.
Connor, can I get your pick right there?
Oh my God, he's gonna upset Tommy Smokes. KB, dude. Yeah.
KB.
All right. Fair pick. At the 2 seed, I got Rico, and at the 7 seed, I got Nicky Clicky.
Rico. Yeah.
Rico. All right. At the 3, I got Jersey Jerry, and at the 6, I got Vibs.
That's a tough one.
I think Jerry's got him.
Vibs is a wild card.
Yeah, he is a wild
Vibs a wild card.
Vibs does have that spark of like he might just use his anger against you.
But Jerry's got the experience in the ring.
I'll give Jerry based on physicality, his height and weight.
They both got that honey badger to them. At the 4 seed, we got Caleb versus 5 seed Mook. This is why this is Connor Griffin's side of the bracket.
I mean, it's Caleb.
It's
Caleb.
I'm getting worked.
I didn't want to,
No,
demean you at all. It's Caleb.
The fact that I was a 4 seed means the committee got it wrong.
Yeah.
That's a problem. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a rough pick. We're going to go over to the Eastern Conference from Connor Mook's picks.
Okay.
At the 1 seed, we got Francis. At the 8 seed, we got Couch Boy Ebo.
Ooh, wait, that has upset written all over it. Francis is a physical specimen, but Ebo's an athletic god. Give me Francis.
We're talking an Ivy League, Sperry wearing white boy. He might not have that dog in him.
No, give me Francis. He's a fucking psychopath.
Francis, all right.
Yeah.
All right. And then we got the Real Smokes versus Roan, 2 versus 7.
Give me Rony, baby. He's scrappy.
Yeah, love to hear it.
Rony's scrappy.
All right, and then we got White Sox Dave versus Spider at the 3 versus the 6.
This bracket's tough.
Yeah.
White Sox Dave versus Spider. Give me. I mean, I love Spider, and he's scrappy and he's physical, but White Sox Dave's just got some meat on him.
Not a lot of pickles to squeak together right there in White Sox Dave, but we love to see the upset, in my opinion.
Not a lot of pickles.
Then we got the Yak replacement, Danny Conrad versus Couch Boy Connor Griffin.
Ooh, that's actually a good matchup.
CBCG.
Great matchup right there.
That would
love
be
to see the 4 or 5 be so even.
That'd be a good wrestling matchup. Let me get a look at Connor Griffin right now.
No wrestling. We're throwing hands. Similar weight class right here. 1 beat Cancer. 1 beat Brandon Sisters box up a little bit. I mean,
why is it raining on stream right now? I don't know. What the fuck was that? I'm gonna go. Fuck, that's the toughest matchup of the night right there for me.
I think I could fuck somebody up.
Oh,
not Conrad, but I could fuck somebody in this world up. I think
give me Connor Griffin.
Yeah.
Give me Connor Griffin.
Oh my God, he's gonna get torched by White Sox Dave. We're gonna stay over on the Eastern Conference side. Keep going with Mook. We got Francis versus Roan in the quarterfinals.
Give me Francis based on height.
Everything.
And
Hate
reach.
to say it, Roan's my favorite. Then we got White Sox Dave versus Connor Griffin.
Sorry, Connor.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm giving it to White Sox Dave.
Yeah, of course.
White Sox Dave, and then for your pick for the finals, you got Francis versus White Sox Dave.
Francis.
All right, back to
Francis
Connor
would
Griffin.
fucking Mike Tyson White Sox Dave's ear.
Yeah, he's going to have some tough competition in the finals. We got Connor Griffin. You're picking between KB and Rico right here in the quarters.
KB.
Yeah.
KB, easy pick. Then we got Jersey Jerry versus Caleb to go to the semis.
I'd have to go Caleb there.
Caleb, and then
I'd have to go Caleb.
Yeah, based
to
on
crown your
reach.
champion to take Francis on in the finals, we got KB versus Caleb. Reach being a factor, but KB obviously being the top athlete out of the three left.
Yeah, no, it would still be KB. But, I mean, Caleb
KB?
was a D1 football player. Yeah, no, it would be KB.
We're going to have to take that unbiased answer from Maresh for the finals. But before that, I have a question for Maresh. Maresh, I have a Hindu coworker, not like a comes over to my house friend. He's celebrating Diwali soon. What's the proper way to congratulate him for his Diwali celebration?
Wait, did you just say not a come over to your house friend?
Not a come over to the house friend. Very conservative friend.
Why are you worried that he's going to stink up your house?
No. Great guy. Just don't want to offend him.
Okay, well, the way that how many vowels does he have in his name?
1 in the first name, 3 in the last.
So he's Indian, yeah. All right. You got to say it. See what you got to say. It's Saul, S-A-L, Mubarak.
Okay, Saul.
Mubarak, M-U-B.
Mubarak.
M-U-B-A-R-A-K.
And you go in the workplace and you say that to him in the accent.
And then you go up with the instrumental version of Beware of the Boys, Jay-Z, featuring Punjabi MC.
Yes.
And you play
Pipe
that.
flute in hand.
You play that while saying Saul Mubarak.
Thank you, Maresh. So, Maresh, who's your pick? Francis versus KB for the finals. Rough and Rowdy champion right now in the middle lightweight division.
You putting KB in the bracket just makes it an auto dub for KB.
But I think he said it's a fight. And
It's
not
rough and rowdy.
wrestling
It's a
match.
rough and rowdy.
I mean, KB's a unit. He just picks a new workout diet
Francis
plan.
is 6'2".
Yeah, he's from Maine.
Francis
He's
played
from
D1
Maine.
lax.
Kyle's a
He's from
D1
Maine.
wrestler.
Important factor, he's from Maine.
Yeah, but if we were talking strictly wrestling, it's KB. But rough and rowdy, stand up, fight, punch. Francis is in fucking shape.
I think KB would kill him.
KB's got that neck.
He's got that speed, lower center of gravity.
Chat, what do you think, KB or Francis? Who wins in a rough and rowdy? Thank you for the call, brother. I appreciate all the prep and the mindfulness.
That was a lot of effort.
Love you, boys. Take
Love
care.
you too. Chat, let me know, KB or Francis, who would win in rough and rowdy? Shout out to Eamon for the $2 super chat. Hindu coworker is crazy. I love how he specified. I guess in corporate America, you do have friends that are just work friends, and they're not come over friends.
We got a man on the bistro Photoshop. Check Twitter.
Oh, down in Nashville?
No, they just put you on the yak.
Oh, okay.
Man on the bistro. Oh, that's great.
Oh.
Mikey Buckets.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful.
That was when they
I
told,
give you man on the bistro.
They told me to do a sex position on Mostly Sports today, and I didn't feel comfortable
Look at that
doing
face.
it. Yeah.
Oh, Mook, you're there.
Oh, and my knee scar is still there.
You're looking gas.
Do you still have that?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah, that thing hasn't left yet.
Damn.
All right, let's keep it rolling, chat. How we feeling?
Oh, I gotta put this one through.
Okay. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Connor Griffin. What do you got for us?
Hey, it's Jen.
Jen, you legend! You're alive. Jen is alive. Jen, how you doing?
I'm fine. How are you guys doing?
Oh, we're doing great. Vibes are high. We're here with Connor Griffin. Say hello to Connor, Jen.
No, I love Connor Griffin.
Oh, I love you, Jen.
I
How's
love
it going?
Skiff. Skiff's great.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Good to hear from you.
We get to hear from you.
Oh, okay.
Jem, what's on your mind? We missed you for the past 2 weeks.
Well, no, because I would never compete with Kate or Megan. They're awesome. I would never compete with the Enos boys. They're incredible, and you guys barely let anything through. So I am just happy to say hello.
Have you been watching? Have you been keeping up with the show?
I've watched a lot. I didn't watch a lot tonight. I was actually talking to one of my best friends from high school, college, and I don't know. Here's the thing. Do you guys know anything about Nerf Herder, the band?
No.
Who?
No.
Nerf herder is an insult in Star Wars.
No. Oh God. Oh God. No. Oh God. No.
It's Han Solo.
That's embarrassing. Oh no. So I've actually paused it, so I'm not watching you. So I'll watch this afterwards. But Nerf Herder is actually a really cool band.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, scruffy-looking Nerf herder is what Princess Leia calls Han Solo.
Wow, that's some
But
nerd.
that's,
Oh, honey.
She's got honey. Tough. Why'd you bring up Nerf Herder, Jen?
Because I actually was talking to my friend, one of my best friends, and I actually told her to. Oh, I keep saying actually and told, and that's going to be so annoying.
Keep it together,
But-
Jen. Keep it together.
Yeah.
Keeping it cool, keeping it together. But I was telling her about this live stream and whatever it was. But I called in because it's about time that Jen called back in.
Yes, it is.
So this is who Mikey Buckets had the... Was this the date?
They had a speed date, yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Did you hear Mikey Buckets' call tonight, Jen?
I did not. I just checked in.
Mikey Buckets said you never DM'd him, you never found him.
Did I want him?
That's tough. I feel for Mikey Buckets. Yeah, hold the candle up.
I thought you two kind of
No,
hit it
but
off.
I think people should feel for Jen because Jen gets fucking thrown under the bus all the time as a yapper. So,
You are a D1 yapper. I'll give you that. In a good way.
no. See, I have few paws, so I can't see your... That's fine.
Would you like to go on a second date with Mikey Buckets right now?
No, I'd like to go on a first date with Kate.
This just took a turn.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Did not know that. Okay. Well, if there's any lady gooners in the chat,
No, my Kate, we are both married. I would just like to go on a date.
Oh, Jen, you're
with
married?
Kate. I am married.
And you speed dated?
And you went on a date with Mikey Buckets on Mook Can't Sleep?
Get her off the line. Get her off the line.
I'm telling.
Cheater.
Jen.
Oh my God, Mikey's heartbroken in the chat.
I dropped her.
You dropped her?
Oh, she I felt the pressure for both of you.
That's payback to our boy Mikey Buckets right there. Good shit,
Dude.
Reshi.
Candles up for buckets.
Candles up for buckets.
As someone who has caught multiple unintentional strays from women online the past couple weeks, I feel for Mikey Buckets. I'm sorry, Mikey Buckets.
Sorry, Mikey.
And I think she threw. I think her bringing up Nerf Herder was a jab at you.
You think so?
It could have been.
That logo we're looking at on the TV right now is quite literally the Star Wars font. So I've never heard of this band, but I imagine that it's probably related. It has to be.
It's got to be some type of meme related to that.
And to everybody who's saying virgin in the chat, right.
Yeah, you got a couple nerd comments, but
Yeah.
But right now the chat is feeling for our guy Mikey Buckets. And Mikey Buckets is a real gooner, and God, my prayers are out to you, Mikey, tonight. Shout out to Gumpy Druckers, one of our boys from last stream. He's the fucking man. $10. Play it cool, Connor. Chicks don't care about Star Wars.
Yeah, you'd be wrong, but okay. You'd be wrong.
You'd be wrong.
You'd be wrong. Have you
some
hit
out
it off
there.
with chicks? Have you been on dates where you're like, oh my God, she likes Star Wars too?
Not as much. Like, there are a lot of girls who love Thrones.
Yes.
Like, you could have a lot of, and when I say a lot of girls, like normal girls like totally normal girls who enjoy watching. Star Wars not as much, but yeah, like there are still people out there.
True.
It's also great. There's no better feeling for me than introducing a movie to somebody. Like, you know the movie, you love the movie, and you're like, oh, you haven't seen it? Let's watch it together. And then they love it. And
I get anxiety when I do that.
No,
because
I
I'm
love
like,
it.
is she enjoying it? Is she gonna like it? If she doesn't like it, then I'm gonna
Yeah.
feel like shit. Like, you don't get that?
And I'm not saying that I exclusively do that with Star Wars. Like, I'll do it with other movies and, movies I find enjoyable. But that's a great feeling if they do. Because usually I'm not going to take a risk and show them a movie where it's like, kind of iffy. Like, usually I'm showing them a movie, even if it is Star Wars, that I know, like, is going to be entertaining. So.
I went 0 for 2 with the last chick that I was talking to.
Really?
On show.
What movies?
I showed her, not movies, but I showed her Tires on Netflix.
Yeah.
Homer pick.
She didn't like it, was a red flag. And then I showed her, we watched a documentary about Chris Farley, and she was like, what are we doing? So that was more on me for being like, you should like the things that I like.
Also, could I throw this out there?
Go ahead.
Those are both two very comedian-centric things.
Yeah. I was like, I'm going to find out if this girl's cool or not.
So you're like, oh, so you're not cool with the industry?
Yeah. Do you know what I do? Do you know what? Yeah.
But it was a girl where we never met in the middle. Like, it was like reality TV or me showing her my comedy stuff that I like.
You gotta meet in the
we
middle
we never met in the middle. We tried, didn't.
I'll say this about Star Wars though. There are much dorkier movies and like cult.
Yep.
Like Lord of the Rings.
Yep.
Way harder for a woman to be into, for my opinion. Like Star Wars, at least there's like the love interests and all that. You've got the comedy, weird Disney comedy era in the last three. In the middle three, like action. The guy who plays Anakin, he was
Hayden Christensen.
Yeah, he's a good-looking dude.
He's a hunk. Yeah.
And Natalie Portman's in it.
Fuck.
Like it has something for women.
Yeah, it has something for everybody.
But like Lord of the Rings, you got it's a little dorky sometimes.
Lord of the Rings is definitely an elevation up from Star Wars, I think. Yeah. All right, let's keep it rolling. Someone said, real quick, Tires was great and short. That's why I showed it to her, because I was like, this is a comedic show, but it's also 20 minutes an episode.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it would have worked. It didn't work.
Might be more like man humor.
It's
instead
more
of-
dude stuff.
Yeah.
But like
It's
when
fun.
it comes to movies, I'm like, let's watch a rom-com. You know what I mean? I'm pretty smart with the movies. Thank you for the $2 donation, Eamon. Maresh Supremacy. Yes, I agree. All right, let's keep it rolling.
All right, let's see who do we got next. All right,
Want to rip a voicemail real quick?
Oh,
no,
never
fuck it.
mind, my bad.
No, we're good. Is he on? Hello.
You are live.
Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Connor Griffin. What do you got for us?
What's going on, guys? I am here from Penn State University.
Oh, okay.
Calling in.
All right.
Wanted to say, Mook, I've been watching your schedule. I'm trying to get to one of your shows live.
Hell yeah, brother. We're
you must have fun on me.
Pittsburgh, November 14th with Nikki Clicky.
Ooh, I could do that.
Come through.
All right. And then wanted to see what Connor Griffith's opinion on Penn State's season is. If he really thinks we can beat Ohio State and keep it rolling.
I love it. I mean, yeah, this is like a can of worms that we're opening. I could go on for 10 minutes.
Go
Like,
ahead,
this is what I
do your thing.
This is.
I did watch your Saturday's recap, so don't recap that too much.
Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate you watching. I think where we're at right now is obviously something to be proud of. And 6-0 is great, and that was a very, very solid comeback win on Saturday. But it was a win where we put ourselves into that hole, and it's been a problem that I've been shouting about from the rooftops this entire season, where I just don't trust this defense, and they are going to lose us a game down the line. And personally, I think that game will come against Ohio State. There's always the fight. There's always the fighting chance. There's always once you get there to game day, maybe a play or two goes in your favor and it changes the entire complexion of the game. But we are putting ourselves into a hole with this defense, and that is why I can't stand it. And it's not because we don't have dudes. The entire philosophy is wrong. And I think when you look at the outlook of the rest of the season, I think Ohio State, I'm not confident in that game. I was not confident coming into the season. I'm still not there. But every other game, after that win on Saturday and what we showed, where we could overcome and we could win a game that typically we would not win in a typical Franklin type of big game. After showing all that, I think we should absolutely clear through the rest of the schedule and win every game we're supposed to win. But, yeah, we'll probably finish 11-1 because I don't think that we're going to beat Ohio State. And
So are you a Franklin guy or no?
Okay, I'm gonna end this here. I'm tired of the Penn
love
State
Franklin. Love Franklin. But at the same time.
My fault, Luke. I will come see you in Pittsburgh.
You're good. You're good. I hate Penn State, so I'm just
love Franklin, but at the same time, he's got to prove it this year. So we got to win a playoff game.
All right. God bless you, Mook. You're doing a great thing here. I love this show.
God bless you too. Love you, brother. Sorry, Connor.
That was fine.
I bet USC on Saturday, and I'm still feeling bad about it.
Well, yeah. I mean, we did have the guy talk about the Cowboys for a long time. We already had a bunch of football talk, so I didn't want to go too deep into it.
You're good. You're good.
But he did ask the question, and he opened a whole can of worms.
We're gonna rip a voicemail real quick.
Let's do a voicemail.
This one's interesting.
Hey, it's Tony from Rhode Island. I got a bit of a problem. I woke up this morning, my right nut just fucking hurts. It's gotten a little bit better throughout the day. We're at lunchtime now. I don't know if I slept on it funny or what, but I don't know, just looking for some insight. Thanks, Mook.
Yeah, I've never had a nut hurt before.
Right off the bat, that sounds like testicular torsion.
Yeah.
No, I've had that happen.
You slept on it? You've had it happen?
They could get twisted up in your sleep. Yeah.
I've had friends who couldn't walk.
Oh, I didn't have it that bad.
Holy
I don't know
shit.
what this guy's. I don't think it was that bad for this guy, but that's crazy.
Yeah.
I did not know that could happen.
Someone said bring the goon. Yeah, goon that out. Just take care of that by gooning. Dude, I don't know. Is that something like you have to go get that untwisted? Is there a doctor that can untwist your nuts?
I imagine.
Heals in a day.
Tony,
Yeah.
I'm feeling for you, bro.
Shout out Tony, man.
We got to get an update on Tony.
Tony from Rhode Island.
Here's another just quick hitter.
Yo, what's up, boys? Got a question for you. More of a scientific question. Which food would produce the smelliest fart, and which food would produce the loudest fart?
This is a good question.
Thanks.
This is a good question. We're going stench versus violence here. I'm going to go Chipotle smelliest and Burger King loudest.
Okay.
Reshi, any comment?
This is, I mean, it's easy. It's Indians going to give you the stinkiest.
I was going to say, yeah.
What do you want me to say? That's what happens.
Loudest is tough. I think loudest has to be some type of fast food.
It depends on who you are. Like if you have lactose intolerance, any dairy is going to be both.
Yeah. Some with beans.
Oh, beans.
I get loud.
Beans.
I get loud bean farts.
Yeah.
Beans get you loud?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Like a cowboy caviar, that would fuck you up.
Oh shit.
Let's keep it rolling. Let's see. We got people on the lines?
Yeah, we've got a full list.
Oh my god, let's run through it. Let's rip them. We got 20 more minutes with Connor? How you feeling?
I could go for a little bit longer.
Oh.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
Yeah, you let us know.
Yeah.
Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Connor Griffin. What do you got for us?
Mook, how we doing?
Good. How are you, brother?
Not too bad. This is Luke from Phoenix, Arizona calling.
What up?
I just got a real kind of random question, a bit of a dilemma here. I'm going to the Don Toliver concert on Friday, which I'm super excited about. I'm a big fan of his, but there's one thing, the concerts, a lot of the people, it's like a fashion show, where they're wearing big black boots or wide, baggy jeans and stuff like that. And
oh yeah.
I'm a just casual white guy who wears gym clothes around all the time.
Me too.
But at the same time, I know I'll stick out like a sore thumb at the concert. And I don't know if you're a concert guy, but there's certain concerts where there's the theme to how you dress or whatever. So I'm trying to find, I could pull something together from my closet, that tries to do the piece, but trying to gauge the room here. What do you think I should do in terms of the dress?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not dress up.
Do not stray from yourself.
Yeah, look at leather. I don't own any leather. I own some wide baggy sweatpants, but and I'm a huge fan of it. It's I'm going to sing every song as loud as I can. So it's not like I'm worried about standing out, but in terms of the dress, I'm oh gosh, I don't know what I'm going to do, man.
You got you got a graphic tee?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple Mook-esque, graphic tees in the bag.
Graphic tee. Where'd you say you're located?
Phoenix.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah, throw on a good pair of like gym shorts, Lululemons if you got them, graphic tee, keep it moving.
You could even take a step up, put some jeans on.
That's what I was
and
thinking.
a sweatshirt.
Yeah,
and you're good.
He's gonna be in the pit.
Mook, I mean, a sweatshirt in Phoenix right now, man. You're asking a lot here, but
You know, I'm doing a sweatshirt in Phoenix in October. I'll tell you, I'm doing a sweatshirt in Phoenix in fucking July, brother.
In the pool too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at this guy Don Tolliver right now. He's definitely inviting an audience that. I mean, it's like an NBA. It's like NBA players walking up to the court. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure these people are dressing up.
No, totally, yeah. No, but I appreciate the advice, guys. Mookie the best, Maresh, you're the man. Connor, always love when you hop on stuff like this. So have a great night, guys.
Appreciate it, man.
Great call, brother.
Have fun at the concert. That should be a fun concert.
Ask him if he's gonna say all
Don
the words.
Tolliver's a good concert.
What is he like?
After party. He's done some stuff with like Travis Scott.
Okay.
It's that kind of like.
I mean, he looks swaggy.
Yeah.
He looks swaggy.
He's got that like high pitched. You know, remember that song Lemonade?
Off the juice. Is that the song?
Codeine got me sipping. I thought it was codeine got. Is it codeine got me tripping?
I think it's feeling kind of trippy.
Fuck me. Okay. All right, let's keep it rolling. There is a genre of like black rapper that dresses like crazy.
Yeah. Why is it good? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I'd put Jack Harlow in there. He kind of dresses kind of crazy.
He dresses nuts, but like the streetwear combined with like
high fashion.
Yeah. Is just something I could never ever try to replicate.
Yeah, like Lil Baby and Gunna.
Yeah.
And the Amiri.
Cardi.
Yeah. And Playboy Cardi dresses like a fucking vampire.
Yeah. Yeah. I would like to try to dress like that one time.
I want to take you, if we had an unlimited budget, I'd take you to Rick Owens and have them fucking fit you out.
Yeah. Oh, I've heard of Rick Owens. I think that was going to be our first, like Anus tried to get me to do, Nick and KB tried to get me to do that. All right, let's keep it rolling, Rashi.
No.
Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Connor Griffin. What do you got for us?
Hey, I got a story for y'all. I set my phone up on the counter and covered my crotch with like a pillow and just laid on my bed like a naked model and FaceTime my buddy, and his mom picked up and I just ended the call immediately. And I hadn't spoke to him in a couple years, but I don't even know if he knows that story.
Oh no.
Anyways, what type of pranks do y'all like?
That wasn't even a prank. That was just a unfortunate.
I like a classic.
But the intention was to fuck with his buddy and be like, haha, you saw me naked.
This guy took a middle school ding dong ditch to a whole new level.
That's awesome.
That's a real life ding dong ditch. Were you butt naked?
Oh yeah, always.
Oh man, always.
I had a friend in high school that would do shit like this.
I had a friend that also we'd order pizza and he'd go out and grab it with just a sock on his penis, and we were in 8th grade.
Jesus Christ,
it's a problem looking back on it. What's your question? I guess
Favorite pranks. What pranks we like to pull
off? Current day. I mean, I'm not really doing too many pranks. Connor, do you have any that you've been up to? Any hijinks?
No, I like sticking a note on somebody's back. That's like kind of quirky and makes them look like a goofball. That's pretty much it. That's all. Like that I would do that in middle school when I don't even know the last time I did that.
I've talked about it on Anus before. I used to call up the local pizza place in Philly that was down the street from me and like put an accent on random words. I'd be like, "Can I get a side of French fries with garlic, aioli?" And then I'd just say aioli for like 30 seconds and then stop. It's like a harmless prank, I guess. Yeah, I've never showed penis to my boy's mom.
Well, did you show penis or was it covered?
No, covered.
Okay.
Even when you went to like hang up the phone call, the pillow did not move. You had that covered the whole time.
Sure. Yeah. I mean,
all right.
Quick reflex is like a panther. So
good.
I got a harmless one. Shout out Mookie Buckets. whenever I'm in like the elevator with a lady or something, she's got a dog. I always like to like ask what type or suggest what type of dog it is. Like if it's like a Labrador, I'll be like, "Is that a Shih Tzu?"
That's a good.
And
I like that.
kind of, it's like a easy pickup.
Yeah, it's almost like dad humor, but relatable.
Way off. Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen those like content couples who do pranks on each other on TikTok
Oh,
and stuff like?
Yeah.
hate that shit.
The cameras are so visibly there, and
they have like a balloon that they shoot
Yeah,
above, and it
yeah.
drops
Yeah.
like shaving cream all over.
Oh my God, your dick's in my ass. What the fuck?
Like, oh, it's just
Yeah.
that's the worst. But it gets millions of likes.
Yeah. It's insane. But thank
Hey,
you for the
Latino
call.
Girls like it. Alrighty. Thank you.
Wait, did your boy ever like talk to you about it, or you guys just kind of never spoke?
No, never spoke about it.
and this was years ago, from what he said. I
Years
believe.
ago. Yeah.
Have you talked to your boy?
No. We were in a fantasy football league for a little while, but just kind of drifted
Just never
apart.
never kept in touch after. Okay,
I
all
think
right.
I think that's a great way of bringing back that relationship and rekindling it, is to bring that story up and apologize.
Yeah, hey, ask your mom about the time that she answered my FaceTime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for the call, brother. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
we got to step up the pranks.
Yeah, we got to step up our prank game, dude.
I did that in middle school and elementary school all the time, where I just write stupid notes and put them on somebody's back, and then everybody would laugh, and people would be like, "Why are they laughing at me?" And it's because they had a dumb note on their back.
That was always fun.
Yeah, that was it.
That was always a good time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of other.
Pull a chair from somebody.
Pull a chair,
Oh, yeah.
bag flip.
Bag flip was good.
Bag flipping was
oh my God,
electric.
Did you this isn't even really a prank. I mean, I'm just living back in middle school right now. Were you guys in school for when the dunk cam was like alive and well?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where like you'd be in the hallway at school.
Oh, and you just get dunked on.
And like you'd be walking next to the lockers, and then somebody would come up to you and just like jump on top of you and slam the locker and be like, "Dunk cam," and
Yep.
you'd get posterized against the lockers.
Yeah.
We had a guy named Ryan in middle school. That was all he was known for. Like nobody, I don't even know like what his like social group was. Like I didn't know like who he was friends with. He was just the guy who would go around and dunk cam everybody.
He was just a rogue dunk camera.
Like he didn't hang out with us, but like you would just get dunk cam by Ryan.
You had a vigilante that was dunk.
And the whole hallway would just go berserk because he fucking slammed down on the top
Slammed
of the
it
lockers.
home, yeah.
And you would fall to the ground whenever he would dunk cam you.
Is
and it
that
was
your
the best.
only memory of this kid?
Yeah.
It was just a dunk camera?
you would see him lurking in the hallway too,
Yeah.
and you knew like, oh my God, he's about to dunk him, like Spencer over there or whatever.
Yeah.
And then he would just go for it, and the whole place would go crazy. It was awesome.
That's so fucking funny.
Dunk cam.
Someone said table topping.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, but that was more of a gym class because you couldn't do that indoors. You'd really fuck someone up.
Yeah. On grass.
Yeah.
Another good one is bringing a gun to school. That's a good prank. Just kidding, guys.
Just kidding.
Just kidding, guys. Egging someone's house. Dude, I threw an egg. Wasn't even a prank. Was out with my Indian neighbor Kartik and just threw an egg at his parents' car one day in sixth grade.
Your ink.
And he was like, "Why my ink?" Yes, my Indian neighbor Kartik. And he was like, "Why did you do that?" And I was like, "I don't know. I'm a fucking shithead." Yelling fire. That's a good one. Fireworks.
Dude, egging was so fun.
Egging was great. I used to ding dong ditch this kid's house. It was like me and my group of friends used to ding dong this kid, Mark Kremer's house, and we would just stay outside the house. And his dad would be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And we'd just stand there and not say anything. And it was,
Dude,
it was so dumb.
This kid that he's still a friend of mine. He used to come over to my house, take a poop, not flush it, and then leave.
Wait, that's
every time.
That's fucked up.
Like every time, and he would run home.
Did your
and I would be like, "Oh my God, he fucking did it again." He would always pick a
Holy
different bathroom,
shit.
but I knew he did it because he was just gone.
How did we
I'd
not
have
see
to-
this coming? Yeah.
Did your parents ever catch it?
No, I always found the poop first.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Pool hopping. Yep, pool hopping's great. Upper decker.
Upper decker.
All right, let's keep it. You don't know what an upper decker is?
What is that?
You know the top of a toilet that you can open up?
Yeah.
Take a shit in there.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
And then when you flush the toilet, the shit goes into the bowl.
Interesting.
So it's like you flush after a piss, and all of a sudden turd just rises.
I've never seen that,
Yeah,
but okay.
dude, you got to get involved in the upper decker game.
Yeah.
Let's keep it rolling, chat. It's 12:54 a.m. Central, almost 1:54 Eastern. We still got Connor Griffin in the studio. We still have people on the line. We're gonna get to you, so let's keep it rolling. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Connor Griffin. What do you got for us?
Mookie Pookie, am I live?
You're live, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you, Connor Griffin? How are you? I mean, Penn State rough weekend. Philly. I'm a Philly fan too. Okay. Mook, I know it's been rough. I mean, the Browns, we should have won that game by a lot. But anyways, how much time do we have? Because I want to tell you a story about the time my, I guess, ex-girlfriend gave me chlamydia.
Okay. We got time for that.
Yeah, I think we got time.
I think we got time for that.
You guys want me to start from the top?
Yeah, try to keep it tight if you can.
All right, I'll get past it.
Give us the best of.
So basically, there was a girl I was talking to. You know, we were talking. Nothing really going too much at the time, but we started to get into things. She FaceTimed me one night and she said, "Hey, do you care if I go to blah, blah, blah's house?" You know, at the time we weren't dating, so like, what am I going to say? I'm not going to be like, you can't go, like, blah, blah. But I knew her ex-boyfriend was at the party.
Okay.
So she goes to the party. I get a text back. Obviously, I wasn't happy about it. I get a text back the next morning. I obviously ghosted her for the night because I was pissed.
Okay.
And she was like, "Hey, like we cuddled, blah blah blah."
Oh. Cuddled.
Yep. You already know where this is going. Yeah. So.
Well, you did bury the lead. You did say where the story was going at the beginning.
Yeah, I did. I guess I let off with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jordan Jones, you're right. It's never just a cuddle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's never just a cuddle. So, you know, I'm naive at the time, and I was like, all right, whatever. Keep in mind, I just turned 18. I'm having a good time. I just got a new job. I go to work, and, you know, two of my coworkers are like, "Hey, come over. We're having a party." I'm thinking everyone from work's going to be there. You know, I thought it's like a work party. I pull up. It's just me.
You're the party.
Freshly 18.
Yeah, you're the party.
It's a Diddy party. They
chill.
They got me on the let's just say there was some Coke, the drink.
You were a junior penis cheeseburger for those ladies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I had my first threesome that night.
Whoa. Congrats on the sex.
Yeah.
And so that happened. I called this old girl that I was flirting with that happened to be friends with her ex-boyfriend, was friends with the ex-boyfriend of blah, blah, blah. You know, like, she was there the night that, you know, the cuddling happened.
Okay.
Quote unquote.
Okay.
She calls me and she's like, "Oh, you think they just cuddled?" I was like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah.
She tells me she's like, "No, like they fucked." I'm like, "Whoa."
I'm like, "Whoa.
Whoa. Hey now."
Hey. You're telling me you guys didn't just cuddle? Yeah.
Exactly. So, you know, I'm in my head, I'm like, all right, well, I drank some Coke and, you know, I had my first threesome. I'm 18. I'm feeling like the man, you know. I'm like, oh, this is what life is like now when you turn this age, huh? So, you know, I'm enjoying life, and then I get hit with that, and I'm like, oh, shit. Anyways, I call her up. You know, she crying. She like, "I'm sorry, blah, blah." I'm like, all right, it's all good. Anyways, I have her over the next weekend. You know, we had a little sleepover or something.
You sure did.
And I'm like, all right. Yeah, and, you know, obviously, your boy did the nasty. I got to work.
Yeah, I knew that.
Boy.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah, Connor Griffin. Connor, you know about that.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Before we get too deep, though, boys, I'm doing the
Already
nasty.
so fucking deep, dude.
I'm doing the nasty, right? Next morning, we wake up. I got her playing Call of Duty. You know, I'm showing her. I got Shorty on the stick, so I'm like, oh this is lit.
Heard.
Yeah, I'm like,
Heard.
this is my girl. This is my girl. I got her on the stick.
Oh, yeah, you did. Shit.
Wait till this, though, bro.
Oh, no, there's more? No way there's more.
I'm waiting.
There's more, brother. There's more. Motherfucking, she gets a call on her phone. She answered that shit, and I'm not thinking much of it. I don't really, like, I'm not one of those guys that I'm in her phone deep. Like, I don't care, you know? Like, if she talking to another guy, whatever. She don't like me then. Anyways, she get a phone call. All of a sudden, she start crying. I'm like, what the fuck?
Couldn't have seen this one coming.
Yeah. Maresh already know what's coming.
Oh, yeah.
Maresh already
And
knows.
I've been saying that.
He's been there.
Bro, she's crying, and she turns to me. She said, he gave me chlamydia, talking about her ex, bro. Which, keep in mind, last night I was deep in that motherfucker. I was,
Yeah, that's my boy.
Throw in one more.
Yeah. I was standing.
I felt it
was
on that
standing
one.
sharp on that motherfucker. I was
standing sharp. Growling?
I was growling. And bro, I swear to God, she told me she had chlamydia. And she told me she like obviously I ended up getting chlamydia.
Yeah.
But boys, tell me, is this an L? You know, she crying, she looking over there. I just, you know, I had done my thing with the drinking Coke, you know, threesome with
drinking
some
Coke,
older
yeah.
girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was with some older girls, so, you know, at the time, I'm thinking, I'm like, I already felt bad because of what I did, but I know we weren't in a relationship, we weren't blah, blah. Nigga, she gave me chlamydia. And this is where the L comes in. I felt
Wait.
bad.
What do you mean this is where?
Wait. So the L wasn't you getting chlamydia?
No, it gets worse. It gets worse, my boy.
How does it get worse?
You know, because she right there, like I told you, she spent the night. And so she's in my bedroom. Next morning, I had her playing Call of Duty. That's when she gets the call. She's like, oh, let me take the call. You know, she takes the call.
Did she give your
She looked at
PlayStation
me.
chlamydia?
She start crying.
Don't tell me
And
she
I'm
gave
like, nigga, she gave me chlamydia. She gave me chlamydia. Because her ex that apparently she cuddled, quote unquote, with, that I called the other girl, she was like, oh, you think they just cuddled? Nah.
Wait.
I've lost it. I've lost it.
So you're saying that they didn't just cuddle?
Nah. They got more than cuddling on.
Wait, she gave you chlamydia?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Maresh, it gets worse, bro.
There's just no way.
No, I Mook, I promise you it gets worse.
Get to the fucking point, man. What is worse than the chlamydia?
Thank you, Reshi.
All right, she gave me chlamydia, and she was crying, and she was in my room. So
If you didn't get AIDS, I'm going to be very disappointed.
She was on the Call of Duty.
No, she was on Call of Duty. She was crying. I asked her out because I felt bad. She was crying in my arms. And then she ended up fucking my best friend / old roommate. Yeah. I mean, it's just a all-around L.
Yeah.
All right, so you and your boy that you play Call of Duty with both got fucking chlamydia? Is that what I'm understanding? I dropped it. It's all good.
Oh.
Yeah, that's an L all around.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I think the bigger L was the storytelling.
storytelling.
Like, that was insane.
He goes, I got something deep for you. I go, please keep it tight. And then it was the loosest 5 I've ever heard.
Also,
oh my god,
the threesome part didn't need to be thrown in there.
No,
the threesome part was not.
And he kept saying drinking Coke.
Yeah, that was something. I was having fun.
Oh my days.
But that was a doozy.
I shout out to Jalen, I believe his name is. He super chatted tonight. He's a good guy, but
I love that.
It was hammered.
You gotta.
And I love
Jaden. Shout out to Jaden.
Jalen.
Yeah.
And he's like, was that an L?
Yeah.
You got chlamydia, bro.
I mean,
yeah.
If the chlamydia is gone, then is it an L anymore? Why are we reminiscing on L's?
Yeah. Yeah. Give us a W.
That was.
And he was sitting there just like hitting the Henny, being like, I got a fire ass story for these dudes.
And then you kept trying to make it sound like it was a surprise. You told us at the beginning that the end of the story was you got chlamydia.
I got chlamydia, but you want to hear the bigger L? I got chlamydia. Yeah, it was what a roller coaster.
I thought he was. If he had gone, you know what was even worse? She dropped my rank in Call of Duty. He went. That would have been. It would have made me laugh.
She killed my KD. Yeah,
but like no,
that would have been a good punchline to kind of save
his
that.
boy gave him.
That was such a good call. I think I got 1 or 2.
Okay, how about this?
Like good calls left.
Yeah,
and then I should probably bounce.
Let's hit a walk off with Connor. So chat, if you are on the phone lines, next good call with Connor. Bring the heat. Bring the heat, chat.
Bring the fucking heat. Sorry.
Bring the fucking heat.
I love that energy. Hello, you are
Hey,
live.
boys. Mookie, it's Jordan down in Myrtle Beach. What's going on, brother?
Just what I needed, a breath of fresh air. Jordan, how you doing?
All right, how much time do I got here?
Oh, we just had a long one.
Just kidding.
Good.
I'm just kidding. Connor, I got a question for you, quick and short. Did anybody get cucked worse than Madeline Klein by Sydney Sweeney? I feel like she had a 2-month period when the first season of Outer Banks came out. I'm now watching Outer Banks season 4.
Great, it's great.
You are the connoisseur of hot chicks, so I just want your opinion. With that, I'll leave it.
By the way, the
Jalen,
best title of all time.
The connoisseur of hot chicks.
That is the straightest title of all time.
Yeah, it was. That was a great way of saying it too, because usually people they rephrase that as "I'm just gay."
Or creepy or horny.
Or creepy or horny. There's no in between. The connoisseur of hot chicks is good.
Yeah.
Really horny, but
yeah. You're right. You're right. Damn. I would say, that's something that is not talked about enough. But I do think I have seen like red carpet footage of Madeline Klein that was spectacular. I haven't seen the new season yet. But I do think there is a redemption tour for her that she could go on because she is still smoking hot.
She's so hot. She was just on my feet. She went viral for her red carpet at the Outer Banks premiere.
Dude, oh my God.
She looked good.
Who's she hitting?
It was Pete Davidson. I don't know who it is now.
That's crazy.
She was
She
with
is a
Pete.
South Carolina baddie. Shout out. She went to Coastal for half a semester.
That's also
like
true.
Your boy.
Sounds
well, I went for 4 years, but she went whatever. Without the point.
Have you spent your whole life in Dirty Myrtle?
No, not my whole life. Just last 6 years or so.
Perfect. I got to get back down there. But yeah, no, that is a really, really good point. You could write an entire thesis about that.
Yeah.
Whether or not,
Yeah.
that is one of the biggest cucks of all time.
Madeline
I never
Klein,
thought about it that way.
She had what, 2 months, and then Sweeney Euphoria dropped.
Yeah, probably.
And that was probably it.
I mean, hey, there's no need to have them square off. There's no need to, put them in a ring.
I mean, if they did.
But yeah, the point is we can all coexist and we could appreciate both Madeline Klein and Sydney Sweeney. But you're right, one definitely did take center stage much more, and maybe Madeline Klein didn't get as much time in the
One
spotlight.
got HBO in a sex show.
It's true.
Yeah.
Where she was one of the biggest sex havers in the show.
Yeah. The other one was just like John T's little pirate bad ting.
Yeah.
Little bad ting.
Bad
You're
ting.
watching season 4 though, Mook? You like it?
I already crushed it.
It's only 4 episodes, right?
Yeah, we'll see. Part two.
Oh.
Part 2's coming out.
Oh,
in
thank
November.
God.
I liked it. I love that show. I think it's like the most bingeable crap garbage that you could watch and like just be
I
entertained.
feel like it's just
without
the
any
same.
thought.
It's just the same plot all 3 seasons.
Yep, it is.
Yep.
And that's why I like it because I watch it and my brain shuts off and I'm just like looking at Madeline Klein's ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
You watch Madeline
Guys are
Klein.
guys. Thank you for the call,
All right,
Jordan.
boys.
Great call.
Thanks, Jordan.
Connor, give me your top 5 doing it right now.
Doing it right now. Oh, fuck.
You can give me 3.
No, fuck, I'll give you 10.
You can give me 100.
Well, so mine's a little bit skewed because of my own personal allegiances, but I mean, Olivia Rodrigo, Tate McRae.
Yep.
Dua Lipa.
Yep.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
She cracks her top 5?
I would no particular order here.
Mm-hmm.
But she definitely is top 10.
Yeah.
Sweeney, Klein.
Yep.
Trying to think of like
We talked about Carpenter.
I wouldn't put her top 10 in terms of like
Just look. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. She's stunning.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I would put her
Chat,
top
rattle
10.
some off. Someone said
Emil-
Chef Donnie.
Amelia Clark.
Yes.
Wow. She
Has
hasn't
to
really
be.
been anything lately, though.
Has to be. No, still, but she's
Dua?
He said Lipa.
I said
you said
Lipa.
Dua?
I said Lipa.
Dario. She's in my top 5 for sure.
Really?
LeBron. Yeah.
Selena Gomez.
Yeah, Bronny Jr.
Selena Gomez.
On that same note.
Oh, Margot.
Yeah.
Margot's been popping up on the timeline too.
Vanessa Hudgens.
Oh,
You saw that picture, you dirty dog.
Timely.
Yeah.
No shame.
I did.
Finger in the mouth.
I did see
If
the
you
picture.
know, you know that picture of Vanessa Hudgens.
No,
is out.
I could put together such a better list if I put the time into it.
Yeah.
I'm just rattling off.
One
random
night,
people.
Connor, on a Thursday, we're gonna get we're gonna get shit faced, and we're just gonna
Yeah, wait. Can you do the
list.
tier list? Them?
Yeah.
Tier list.
Dude, I would come to that show prepared with a list.
Wait,
and I would.
You know, Brandon and Big Cat go to the 2K room and do this.
Yeah, the Sporkle?
But if you two just went live just to quickly rank tings.
Yeah, no, it's like a picture of Madeline Klein, and it's like speak up when you see a girl hotter.
I'm trying to
like
think
they do.
of
Yeah.
Who else? I mean, I think Addison Rae.
She's underrated.
That song. Really
There's one that I want to say that I'm afraid to say.
No, here we go. Why don't you do a little fact checking before it comes out your mouth?
I know the fact check, which is even. I'm gonna mute my mic. Never mind. I'm not gonna say.
Okay.
Oh no, you can't. No, don't do that one.
Okay.
No.
All right.
No. Bad.
Let's get a call on the line. I didn't even hear it. I didn't know what he said.
I could have said that about.
Oh.
It's weird. It's weird though.
You
can't say it.
Although yeah, she had something.
Okay. All right.
Anyway,
We're refreshed. Yeah, one last call. Let's walk off on a good one here.
I'll have a better list later.
Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Connor Griffin. What do you got for us?
Is it me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, this is Jake from Ames. Roll Cyclones.
Ah.
Yeah, how you doing, brother?
First time, long time. I got 3 things.
All right.
Okay.
I love what you're doing, Mook.
Thank you, brother.
The 2 callers ago, that guy does not have the N-word pass, but he said it twice.
His name is Jaden.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. But I got a question to end it off here. Where's the best place that you have put your head down to sleep?
You want the answer?
I want Mook's answer.
It's my big ass couch, brother. And that's on God.
Right by the oven or on the other side? Where do you put your head?
Head by the oven. Head by the oven.
Warm it up?
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I don't have to pay for heat in the winter. It's just fucking.
There you go.
Turn that bitch on. Microwave if I'm extra cold.
Best place you've laid your head.
Pair of tits.
Yeah,
It's Mareshkat.
It's just like setting it up too simple. best place I've ever fucking slept.
I like a hotel sleep. Like a good hotel.
Gotta have a good pillow though.
Yeah.
Dave had issues last weekend. I saw.
Saw that. Connor?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's probably when I would like. Honestly, some of the work trips that I've been sent on, where they like put you in a nice hotel.
Yeah.
And just like, I don't really get on the road a whole lot. Like, I don't really get a chance to stay in a hotel, and I like the whole vibe of that.
Do you guys still have queen size beds?
Yeah.
I have a
so
queen, yeah.
So then anytime you go on a trip with a king size, that's infinitely.
It feels like I'm in like a.
Oh, Rashi's flexing a king right now, huh?
I got one.
He's got a king.
It's fucking
fuck
sweet.
you.
But it's
Fuck
taken
you.
away.
You guys also could have said on a lady's chest though.
Yeah,
I said it.
Just a bed. Come on, guys.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think like, it's either bed or tits. Like, there's no other real.
I think the
answer.
I think the hotel sleep, like after a
Where's
long
the
day of
best
traveling
sleep?
and a day of activity,
Yeah.
and you hit that hotel bed, and
Yeah.
you set it down to 63 degrees.
Yeah.
And you're mucking it up, and you're getting all sloppy in the bed, and you're
Yeah.
you're just rolling around in that thing.
Turn
and
the AC down.
Turn the AC down. You got cable television on in the background, and you're just out like a fucking light.
Yeah.
With no alarm the next day. Oh man, the hotel.
Oh,
the
yeah.
hotel sleep
Yeah.
fucks. Sleep while raining. That's a good one, Sam Freeman. A nice rain nap. Oh.
I had one on Sunday.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for the call, guys.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
All right, let's try to walk off on one more.
We got one last one on the line.
Let's do it.
Bring the heat.
Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep. Last caller of the night with Connor Griffin. What do you got for us?
Orange Banana, how you doing, Mook?
Orange
Connor, hello.
Banana, the OG Gooner. How you doing, bro?
Goon. The Goon. Nah, I'm not going to say the last word. Anyway, so I called 3 weeks ago. I've been piping my weed dealer. I think I said that 3 weeks ago.
Yes, you did.
So, it's not been good, Mook. How do I break it off?
What's not been good? Like
yeah.
the sex?
No, sex is great. She's an alcoholic.
Well,
you are.
Wait. Are you by chance fucking Jen?
Cannot confirm or deny.
This is Jen's husband.
She loves going for slopes, though. Ski slopes. Come on, guys. Jesus.
I said,
Anyway,
I understand. I understand you.
I done goofed. So, how do I get out of the fucking relationship but keep the marijuana relationship positive?
You're gonna lose both here, big.
Yeah, I don't think there's any escape
God
from that.
damn it.
I don't think you can break this girl and then try to hit her up for an eighth. You know what I'm saying?
Don't shit where you eat, bro.
Yeah.
I said that earlier in the chat. And I done goofed.
Yeah.
Fuck.
'Cause now you gotta find a new. Now you're gonna have to find a new plug.
Or just fucking marry her.
Yeah.
Can you play it cool? Can you be like, I can't handle this right now. Like I'm not in the place. Like
So
I want to keep.
This will come off fucked up. This is gonna come off fucked up. I have a 9-year-old dog who does have cancer that I can say may not be doing well.
Nah, don't put that out into the fucking ether.
Mm.
I would say,
Fine.
say that you, you're gonna maybe take a little bit of a tea break in this situation.
Okay, I like that.
What you're gonna say is, whatever she gave you recently got you into such a deep state of paranoia that you had a big freak out, and now you're just taking a bit of time to do some self-reflection.
Love it.
And so you're just gonna take a bit of a break, just clear your head. And then in a few weeks, you're going to go back and then just kind of pretend like, you guys aren't even hooking up anymore.
Love it.
Wait, Chad is saying, how hard is it to find a replacement plug?
Yeah.
Not hard at all, but I like the sex. But she's a drunk. She's a drunk. I don't like wine-drunk women calling me at 3 a.m. every night asking me what our situation is.
So when you're not with her, she's calling you being like, what are we?
Exactly. And I have a job. I work third shift. So she calls me when I'm literally at work.
She knows
like,
you're
drunk.
awake.
Yeah, exactly. She's like, come over. You can just sleep and we can smoke when we wake up. You can smoke as much as you want.
I mean, dude, it kind of sounds like you're in a gold mine of a situation here. You have
I
a girl
agree.
hitting you up that's like, come over, have a glass of wine, I'll smoke you up, we can have sex, sleep in, we'll make
So
breakfast.
I'll explain my cons. So I'm 30 years old. I'm not a big drinker. I love smoking weed, obviously.
Yeah.
And she calls me legit every night.
Locomotive said, I've been in this position, try doggy. That's
Well, she wants to give me a rim job, bro. I'm not into getting my ass eaten.
Oh.
She's like, let's take it up another level.
Yeah.
So you got a freaky ting who deals you weed.
I'm not complaining about that part. It's the con part. There's a lot of pros. Trust me.
There's a lot of pros, but you don't want to be the guy that's getting a call where it's like some psycho chick
every
is
single
drunk.
night saying, hey. Oh, she's been divorced. That's another.
Hey, no shaming.
No, sorry.
No
sorry,
divorce
Murad.
This is a no
What the
divorce.
fuck?
No
Sorry.
divorce shaming stream, dickhead.
Nope, not shaming. I'm an asshat. I apologize. Great robe, by the way.
Thank you.
I'll say this.
Labors of love.
Ride it until the wheels fall off. Maybe try.
Just try the rim job.
You didn't. I had my ass
Try the
eaten
gym.
once.
Just
It wasn't the worst
try the
thing
rim
to
job,
happen.
and then
Connor,
afterwards
what do you
tell her
think?
tell her it turned you gay. Tell her it turned you gay.
What?
Try the rim job, and then afterwards tell her it turned you gay.
Yeah.
Try the rim
That's
job
smart
like it's
fucker. I'm gonna download Grinder right now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get the rim job, and then you're gay after.
Try the rim job like it's a chicken Big Mac and
He
just see what happens.
Yeah, he made it sound like that was the only bad thing. I mean, she said that, yeah, obviously, like, she calls a lot. She's a bit of an alcoholic. But the main thing, from what it seemed, that was the biggest con, was that she wanted to give him a rim job. That got the most visceral
Connor.
reaction from him.
Yeah, it did.
Connor, have you had your ass eaten?
No.
Why are you
I'm against it.
laughing?
No, I'm not going to do that.
You think a guy with a
2024,
bistro gets his
things
ass
are all
eaten?
good. It's 2024. I thought we were not kink shaming.
No, it's not even that. It's just, yeah, I don't know. That's never popped up.
Yeah.
But I'm curious to hear if you try it out and then call back into this show. Maybe, we could live vicariously through you.
Yeah. Yeah, let us
I
know
will
how the
let
rim
you
job
guys know.
goes. Fucking, you know what? One night get really fucked up with her and just let the rim job happen.
Yeah.
Let her take over.
So what, like 3-4 locos, like a blunt, and just
You guys are
throw my legs up in the
drinking
air?
4
What the
locos when you
fuck?
guys go up. That's crazy.
I think I'm in love with your drug dealer.
Yeah.
Give her my number. Tell her to call into Mook.
Will do, Mook. Thank y'all.
Great
All
call,
right,
brother.
That was interesting.
Boys.
All right. I think that's gonna conclude our
that is a
evening.
crazy situation.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Someone said use the force.
Love that.
Love that. Connor Griffin.
Fucking nerve herder.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Yeah. Are you guys going to keep going?
No.
No?
It's
Shut it down?
we had a plan tonight to end before 1, and it's 1:22.
Oh.
Me and Maresh are both just absolutely banged up. We've been on a run. Me and Maresh are burning the candle at both ends, and we have a big stream on Thursday, so we need to rest up.
Can't
Guys,
wait.
W Scoof in the chat, W Connor Griffin in the chat right now. Connor, closing remarks.
W Stream. I'm going to get all sentimental like John Cena.
Aw.
And I'm going to say, in life, you got to do what makes you happy. And no matter what happens, no matter what obstacles you face, you just have to keep chasing that passion, keep chasing that dream, make people smile, make people days better, and leave this world better than how you came into it. And I think that's what you both are doing here with this,
Oh,
with this
Connor.
show. You put smiles on
We need
people's
a
faces.
soundboard.
You guys brighten people's days. You put them to sleep, and you put their mind at ease as they go through their hard lives and as they have threesomes and possibly get chlamydia and
get their ass eaten.
and get their ass eaten by a alcoholic drug dealer. But that's what this world is all about. And that's why I've loved coming on here, and thank you so much for having me.
This stream has been mutually bountiful.
Yeah.
For both. I've learned a lot about you that I didn't know.
Same here.
Like
Same
now
with you.
I know that if I come across a Guatemalan Star Wars lover,
Yep.
I know the right man for her.
Yep.
Yeah. No, that was
And I'm
an
gonna
awesome
keep my
stream.
eyes peeled. So.
Yeah.
Thank you, Maresh. I appreciate that, and I appreciate both of you.
W. Connor, thank you so much for hopping on.
I will be back.
Maresh, yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you'll be back.
We're
going
gonna
to
be ranking tings with Connor Griffin.
Yeah, we're gonna get real misogynistic.
It's got to be you two and Za ranking tings.
And a side of Rudy.
Yeah, that'd be
side
perfect.
of Rudy. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Mook Can't Sleep. We're back Thursday with a big stream. Love you all. /Goon. Have a great night. See you later. Nice. 1 second. And we are...
Should we mute the mics at least?